Welcome, everybody, to another edition of the C3 Friday Free for All, baby. And guess what? Panthers football tomorrow. Let's go. Keep pounding, baby. We're pumped. The Jets are coming to Bank of America Stadium tomorrow to get that ass whooped by the Carolina Panthers. And we're pumped, man. You know, we're going to be talking about it today on the show that is for Panther fans by Panther fans. That's right. If you would like to join the show, click the link in the chat room of the YouTube video and in the description of the YouTube and Facebook videos everywhere this is streaming. We're also live on Rumble. Check us out there if you haven't done so already. All right, you're here for Panther football. So that's what we're going to do, man. Let me get these intros out of the way. First up, the man, the myth, the legend. You know him, you love him. And if you really love him, you love him when he tells you to shut the hell up. It's Panther Pickle. Pickle, how you doing, brother?
Hey, man. All right. That's a bad news day, but I'm here to talk about Carolina Panther football because I need a good distraction. You know what? I want to see the defense. I want to see the offense come out and kick ass. And by the way, I'm damn glad I was wrong and we drafted Bryce Young.
Same here, baby. Same here, man. I've been watching this Tubi show, Quarterback One, that features Bryce Young and Anthony Richardson. And man, it's so revealing, dude. It really just shows you how Bryce has been the man forever. He's always overcame his height. His athletic potential is just through the roof. We're going to have a ton to talk about today. Next up, the brand ambassador himself, my man D's Ill Skills. Don, what's up, brother?
Nothing much, man. Excited about game day tomorrow. Super excited. Finally, some Panthers football. Not only that, but we get to see your boy, Matt Corral, lead this Frank Reich and Thomas Brown offense down the field, throwing to all these wide receivers that we acquired. Maybe we'll see a little bit extended version of Hayden Hurst tomorrow, maybe a little bit of extra Mingo tomorrow, especially. I think he should get some extra reps, being that he's a rookie with Matt Corral. Maybe we'll see them on the field together again, brother, even though it's been a couple years since they played together. So super stoked about tomorrow. Tonight is your chance to come in here and give your Panthers opinion. Just join the link in the description or in the chat. Cody's got it in there for you. Let's talk about some Panthers football and have some fun and be excited about our team.
I love it, man. Tonight we're going to be talking about what we're looking for from this preseason game. What positions are we looking out for? Any specific guys on the bubble that we're looking to have a good game? All that and then some. And listen, man, this next guy, he's an Ohio State fan. So you know we're going to be getting his opinion about last night's performance from CJ Stroud. But you know what? He's a Panther fan first and foremost. It's my man, JJ. JJ, what's up, bro?
Yes, sir. No, I didn't watch the game yesterday, so I really ain't got shit to say about it,
bro.
I know, right? Mad convenient, but no, I don't know. I usually don't pay attention to the preseason, so I guess we got good reason to this year, but I'm really excited for week 1. So
yeah, man, I'm pumped too, dude.
Here to talk
Panthers
shit.
football is back, man. I'm just pumped. Yeah, man. All right, next up, we got the boy, Jay Stubbs, back in the building. Jay, what's up, bro?
What it do, baby?
Hey.
I'm just ready for some football. We got, if you really think about it, so many sports. There's UFC fights, there's boxing matches, there's football, preseason football. Premier League soccer's back, so it's a great time for sports, and we're here to talk about it.
Yeah, man, listen, I'm pumped. We're going to break down a lot when it comes to this Jets game with the Jets coming to Bank of America Stadium. I'm pumped about it. But before we do, hey, first impressions matter, right? There are no two ways around it. What's the first thing someone notices about you? In most cases, it's your face, and more importantly, it's your skin. If you aren't already, it's time to put your best face forward. how you do that by adding a skincare routine. It's not hard. You just have to have the right tools to do so. And you haven't had those tools until now. We're talking about calderalab.com, clinically proven to reduce wrinkles, fine lines, and signs of aging. Caldera Lab is the leader in men's skincare and is here to save the day. Use our exclusive code C3 at caldera.com to enjoy 20% off of their products. Listen, man, I've been using the base layer moisturizer literally every morning when I wake up, every night before I go to bed. And dude, let me tell you, your boy, but his face is feeling like the bottom of a bouncing baby boy. You know, it's real soft and fresh and bouncing, man. So I cannot recommend them enough. Get 20% off our code C3 at calderalab.com. That's 20% off at calderalab.com by using code C3. Jump into skin and first impression royalty with Caldera Labs. If you want to support the pod, support our great sponsors that are helping us out this season. We appreciate it. Let me welcome my man Cole to the building. It's been a great addition to the Twitter Spaces every Monday and Thursday, I believe. Cole, how you been, man?
Cody, it's good to be with you this evening, brother. Hello, fellas. Skills, JJ, it's good to work with y'all as always, man. Let's get into it.
Let's do it, man. Listen, I'm going to turn the show over to y'all, man. What are you looking for tomorrow in the first matchup of the Carolina Panthers preseason schedule against the Jets? Is there any position that you're looking for in general, or is everybody just hoping that Bryce Young comes out on fire, tearing up the field? What do y'all think, man? Whoever wants to
start
jump
this
in.
off. I'm going to start this off. My man, Cade Mays, has been under a little bit of fire this week, as is Brady Christensen. I'm looking at them. I'm gonna watch them because I know that they can man up and make a game for it. I think they'll be all right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at.
Now, my man Brady Christensen, I've been a big fan of Christensen for a while. I feel like he's one of the more slept-on members of our offensive line. He has a test coming up tomorrow in the form of Quentin Williams. Now, I have not heard yet all the Jets players that are and are not playing. So I'm assuming that we're going to see Quentin Williams tomorrow. That we're going to see most of their ones. That'll be an interesting matchup for sure, Pickle. And it's one that, I hope that we have the guys at guard position to be able to pick up where we left off last season.
Mm-hmm. Yep, me too. We also need to check out the backup tackles because we don't want to lose a quarterback this year. And if the backup left tackles we currently have are projected have to play any at all this year, we're in trouble.
And I want the wide receivers because I don't know I've been hearing a lot of drops. I've been hearing a lot of inconsistency. So I want to see the wide receiver group all out tomorrow. I don't care who it is, all of them.
Man, this season gonna be so frustrating for these wide receivers. Man, y'all gonna owe me some apologies by week 10.
Could not be more wrong, JJ.
We don't need that shit, JJ.
I mean, you really think these receivers are about to go out there and just be on the struggle bus all damn season, JJ?
Should we ask why you feel that way?
I mean, they're gonna scheme them open. I mean, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're acting like JJ and some other people.
I just said we gonna have to see more, man. Like,
I understand that part.
It's not like we've got
There's
bunch
gonna
of
be plenty of times
receivers that run a 4.6. You know, like these are big, fast, strong dudes that are going to be able to make big time plays. and we're spreading the ball out. Adam Thielen.
If Mingo balls out, bro, we're gonna be on it. It's gonna be the hype train's gonna be insane.
I think folks need to understand we're gonna our base offensive formation is going to be 3 wide set. That's going to be our base offensive formation. Gone are the days when you're going to have a fullback in the I formation. I love me some I formations.
Me too.
But don't expect to see a lot of those in this offense.
Or moving forward with football in general.
Like Frank Wright has always been able to make do with what he's been given. But, man, there's just going to be times where we're – hold on, Pickle. There's going to be times where – no, you're good. There's going to be times, though, as Tony always says, like, we're going to be saying after the games, Bryce was out there making chicken salad with chicken shit. And I don't know. There's just going to be too many times where Bryce is going to be out there trying to scramble in the pocket, make do, and buy time for his receivers to get open and make plays, which is, of course, why we got Bryce. But there's just going to be times where we're going to be just frustrated with our receiver play, where we're like, these guys can do good things, but, they shouldn't be the reason why we don't want better at all. They're still pretty weak.
All right, man, let me go ahead, people.
I'm sorry. I just want to respond quickly, JJ. I understand what you're saying, and I don't think that you can fairly look at this core wide receivers we have right now and say this is going to be the wide receiver set we go into next year and the year after. I just don't see that to be realistic. But this year, I like what I heard Frank Wright say on WFNZ on the very same day that we had the Packers come to town. He said what folks need to understand is when they ask him specifically about the number one wide receiver, he said, well, in this offense, it's going to be more to do with
and we don't have Robbie Anderson no more. That's good.
Exactly.
Yeah, thank God.
And he said it's going to be more to do with who's open and what each wide receiver has a skill set. And we're going to take advantage of each of those skill set. We're not putting a wide receiver who can't run a go route and line him up to run a go route.
And we have a bunch of tall receivers too.
Thielen better not be on no deep routes.
And
we got some tall receivers now, so that's good.
Yeah, we do. But he said they're working hard, and they've got it all lined up. Certain wide receivers and certain formations. I think you'll actually see a lot of what we've seen across the league for years that we never seen in Carolina. You're going to see a wide receiver actually get open.
I'm ready.
You're going to see a tight end actually get open.
Yes.
And you're going to see a quarterback, unlike yesterday's quarterback. That second overall pick guy.
The dude that was going to Pickle. You mean the dude that was going to white parties and not preparing with his team? You mean that dude?
Exactly. That dude.
Here we go.
That dude.
Here we go.
Who could have
Cody went straight Roman Reigns on my man, bro. Damn.
Yeah, man.
He could have thrown a short underneath pass. Those passes Frank's actually going to make.
Hey, I love it. Hey, let me welcome two people to the show, and it's perfect timing too. First up, I'm going to introduce Twan Don versus everybody from the 704 Charlotte Bound Show. Twan, good to have you back as always, brother. How are you, man?
Oh!
You there?
That's how he feels.
All right.
Man got popped.
Twan Don on the show. Next up, you know him, you love him, or you might not love him at all, but he don't give a damn, bro. It's G Baby in the motherfucker. What's up, G?
What up, G?
What's good with you guys, man?
What's up?
Chilling, man. Hey, let me ask y'all, since we're on the topic, right? How are the receivers looking this year through training camp, man?
They're looking great. Hold on, Cody. Can I talk, bro? Can I talk, G?
Go ahead, bro. It's a free for all, dog.
Bruh, our receivers are going to be just fine.
Damn right.
Our receivers are going to be just fucking fine, bruh.
We're not used to that, so some people don't know how to handle that.
Exactly.
Some people aren't used to that, so they don't know how to fucking handle that. Can I ask you guys something though on some real shit? Can you guys name a year? Just give me 1 year. Not old days, because so some motherfuckers are gonna bring up the Steve Smith, Musa Muhammad. Give me 1 year. One receiving core that's better than the receiving core that we have right now, bro. And I will wait.
Receiving core, and don't say Greg.
Give me the year.
Should I be nasty?
2015.
Oh my God!
Don't say a lie, JJ.
They were though.
I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I'm hands off right now, bro.
You're drunk. 2015. What the freaking hell? JJ, shut the hell up.
Hammer's balling, bro.
We can't argue with the Super Bowl.
Hey, I have no problem saying that they are a more athletic.
They're way better than
receivers.
Y'all remember the 2017? Hey, Cody, remember the 2017 in the playoffs? Cam was throwing the.
He was throwing to a janitorial crew, bro.
Exactly.
He really was. It was Greg Olsen and Christian McCaffrey. They both had 100-yard days.
But like my only problem is with people that are sleeping. My only problem with people that are sleeping on the receiving core is that you say that we're being too optimistic by saying we have a bunch of guys that can win on the outside, but you also can't do the flip side and say that they're going to be mediocre or trash. Like, we haven't seen them in real action yet.
I ain't saying they're going to be trash. But...
I mean, all right, you don't say that they're going to be trash, but you make it sound like.
I mean, you were implying
that,
bro.
The one thing I'll say, this year's Panthers don't have Fat Albert playing wide receiver. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh man, don't do Kelvin like that.
Albert, but you damn right I did him that way.
He deserved it. You're right.
Yeah.
You go with the Panther disrespect.
Bro, he's working at a Burger King right now, bro.
Creative player Devin Funches.
Yeah, and by the way, it wasn't shocking. The best wide receiver that year was Ted freaking Jr. You know, the guy who dropped more.
That's a Buckeye right there.
More than he catched.
Hey,
I expect for all them deep passes he dropped.
First of all,
he would have had way more stats, bro.
By the way, if it wasn't for Cam Newton's legs and it wasn't for the fact that Ted Ginn would get a kickoff or a punt to the 50-yard marker, so we didn't have to go but half the field.
Hey, Cody,
our defense was disgusting,
boys. And
these receivers are cool and all, but
you know what? Back then, other than the true number one wide receiver we had was a tight end. Don't go.
Thank you, Pickle.
2015 wide receiver.
Thank you, Pickle.
You know what?
Mr. Reliable himself.
They don't even have enough talent to blow their they don't have enough talent to wipe the back up this year's.
Thank you, Pickle.
Oh, hell.
The Carolina Panthers, bro.
You know what? Calvin Benjamin may have not. If he had a real college coach, he wouldn't have made it to the NFL and sucked.
You, Pickle.
All right.
You got him going.
All right, wait. Let me go to Twan.
You ain't gonna disrespect the Seminole like that, man. Fuck that.
I'll tell you what,
ain't gonna disrespect the Seminole like that, bro.
Calvin Benjamin.
Bro, you have to admit, Calvin Benjamin.
Even Patrick Mahomes couldn't make it work.
That motherfucker came in and ran for 1,000 yards in his rookie season, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Bro, you still hanging on to that 1,000-yard receiving year? You're holding on to that shit that top, bro?
Never let go of the Popeyes, bro.
Cody, mute these motherfuckers. Let me talk, man. Listen. The motherfucker only played really what? Look, after he got hurt, he was never the same again, bro. Don't try to dismiss what he did.
Bro, I know you're not caping for Kelvin Benjamin, bro.
Enough of Benjamin. What do you think about this receiving core?
And then he said my coach was garbage. What? Man,
I
fuck
got
Tennessee, man. Tennessee just got good, man. Fuck bum ass, Rocky Top ass motherfuckers, bro.
I got one more thing I want to say. You said in 2014 he had 1,000-yard receiving, right?
Orange and white square ass motherfuckers.
All right. Wait a minute. Let's hear it now. Now let's be real here. His competition at wide receivers was Jason Avant, Jericho Cotchery, Taquan Underwood, Tavares King. Shall I keep up? How about Marvin McNutt?
And that's why we went and got him.
That is why he had 1,000 yards. Because
was that Dave Gettleman?
Huh?
Yeah.
It was Dave Gettleman.
Does anybody have any? All right, I'm interjecting here. Does anyone have anything to say about our current Panthers receivers? Not somebody that's working on the line in McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Someone that is currently playing football. You know what I'm saying?
Cody, every receiver we have is athletic as fuck, bro.
Right.
That's bad, bro. Like, I don't understand how y'all can shit on our receivers, bro.
Here's why, G baby.
They might get hurt, but they're good. Like, we straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, bro, Adam Thielen was just a Pro Bowl receiver just a couple of years ago. Like, bro, y'all are so fucking ungrateful, bro.
That was a whole contract.
Oh my god, bro. It's fucking.
Anyway,
I've been told Twan that it can go. Go ahead, Twan.
Listen, man. I agree, man. We got a decent fucking wide receiving core, man. I don't know where the disrespect is coming from, man. Hey, look, the guys are really, really, really good. and I'm not trying to put that on them. As long as they're standing upright, we do got some guys on our team that get hurt sometimes, but I'm not leaning on that shit. That's in the past, man. We got to think positive about this damn team and what this team can fucking be, man. I love the disrespect. I actually love the disrespect. So that when we catch these motherfuckers off guard when the season starts, they ain't gonna know what the fuck hit them starting tomorrow night.
Exactly, bro. Same with fucking JC Horn, man. As much as I fucking hate that motherfucker being injured, right now he's fucking healthy. He's got his pops by his side in fucking Charlotte. I'm 100% in right now. The season's about to fucking start. Y'all pick your fucking nuts up, and we about to go to fucking war and win the fucking South, man. Y'all get
G baby.
Chest out, dog.
Tell
It's gonna be Brian Burns here too. Brian Burns here.
Let G baby talk.
You know who I think is going to be badass this season on this Carolina Panthers squad?
The other Seminole.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Is that man Brian Burns, dog? I don't think y'all are ready for what my man is gonna do this year, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Did y'all have a coaching change between those times, man?
15 and a half sacks.
I'm just asking.
Get ready.
15 and a half.
Bro, I'm just saying, look at this. The fact that Brian Burns is moving to a 3-4 outside linebacker, I think this is going to pay dividends for his career, and he is about to ball the fuck out this year.
We make him like that in Florida State. We make him like that in Tallahassee, baby. We make him like that.
Diesel Skills, what did I tell you about Brian Burns yesterday?
We make him like that.
Hey, let me welcome my man Chuck into the Friday Free for All. Chuck, what's up,
he gonna go. Hey, Chuck, you gonna play referee?
Yeah, man. I'm about to referee a scrimmage right quick.
All right, you all right, man?
I'm a high school football ref now, so.
Thought it was on his way to Foot Locker or some shit.
Hey, man, we need you to communicate with the Panther refs this year. We don't want no bad calls.
Oh yeah, man. No, most doubt. As you know, I got it really short, man. This scrimmage just told me, like, really, there's some people in trouble. These free agent signings told me that people are in trouble. Brandon Smith is in trouble.
You damn right he is.
Amari Barno's in trouble.
Yeah.
Ty Smith is okay because Bird got injured, so he's for him. Yeah, man, they get this coaching staff. They get the rule people out. They getting rules.
Greg Jennings going to take Shi Smith's job.
Hey, Cody, man, pay that man, bro. Cody, pay that man, bro.
Hey,
Nah, bro. We ain't
money.
bro.
What you mean, bro? My
Bro, we're talking about that shit. So hold on, bro. This motherfucker saying pay him, bro. What are you talking about, G?
Just go ahead and pay Burns, bro.
Come on, bro. Bro, I guarantee Justin Houston got more sacks than Brian Burns this year.
Ooh.
I bet Justin Houston has more sacks than Brian Burns this year. I bet you, bro. I fucking bet you, bro.
Can I?
You're lying.
I'll say this.
There you go.
G-Baby, don't forget those bets we are.
All right, well, go ahead, Chuck.
We can add another one up, JJ.
That's why Panthers fans are corny as
Hold
hell,
up,
bro.
one at a time.
G-Baby taking all bets.
Their own players. Panthers fans rooting against their
Hey,
own
let
players.
these talk. Let these talk. Let these talk.
Yeah, let me let these and then we're going to Chuck.
Yeah, so we were talking about what we're looking for tomorrow. Like my basic answer is looking for Bryce Young to look efficient in the offense, get down the field, score, get a touchdown, get off the field. That's what I'm looking for in Bryce Young. Not only that, I'm looking for him to get rid of the ball under pressure if he does come under duress, which he will because that defense. Well, it depends on I guess who plays for the Jets, but that defensive line is stout, and I want to see him throw the ball out of bounds. I want to see him slide. Feet first. Surely they brought somebody in to teach Bryce that. I keep seeing old clips of Bryce from Alabama. When he does dive or try to slide or get down, he goes head first. That mess has got to stop. This is the NFL. Get that ball out of bounds. And the more in-depth answer for what I'm looking for tomorrow, I'm looking for Jensen in the middle to see if he's playing well enough to make this team as he's blocking for Matt Corral. And then the other one is Dorenzo, number 65. Looking for him to have a good day on the inside of the guard position, protecting Matt Corral also. Those are two guys to be on the lookout for in the third and the fourth quarter when the game is kind of boring. But at least pay attention to those inside guards for the Panthers.
Right. Hey, D's, what kind of season did I tell you yesterday that Brian Burns was going to have? You remember?
I do.
Yeah,
Defensive player of the year. Defensive player of the year.
Whole damn league.
That's what
I don't know about that one, bro.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
I did not say that.
Wait, time out.
One more thing.
Wait, time out. I got a question for Jay Stubbs. Jay, why not? Just say I don't know
I'm
about
just saying,
that one.
like if that's the expectations, then I'm out. I hope he does it though. You know.
I mean,
it's hard to get that award, bro.
Team. I don't understand Panthers fans. They hate on their own team.
I'm not hating. I'm just saying I'm not taking the bet.
I'm not saying you are.
Player of the year.
I'm not saying you are. But every time we say something about the fucking Panthers fans are already ready to pick somebody better on another team, man. Fuck other teams, bro. It's about the Panthers or nothing.
They say he's been unblockable. All right, go ahead, Chuck.
I think Brian Burns, I honestly think, and I don't want to be thinking bad. I think that honestly, Brian Burns is going to ball the fuck out. And
look at that. Brian Burns will have no sexual celebrations.
None. What's his Hey, what's his odds? You might know his odds for defensive player of the year.
No,
it's probably not.
But by the way, well, let me let Chuck finish, and I'm gonna tell you something. Go ahead, Chuck.
So you remember in 2015, Josh Norman there was three runner-ups. There was JJ Watt, Luke Kuechly, and Josh Norman. I do feel like he's going to be a candidate for Defensive Player of the Year. I think he's going to come to the table and say, "Look, I balled out. I had 20 sacks, and then got."
Breaking up, Brody.
You're breaking up, but 20 sacks. I'll take 20 sacks all day long.
If you throw interceptions on top of those sacks as well, you've got to give him in the conversation.
I mean, y'all do realize they're not going to be able to double team Brian Burns no more, right?
And that's going to make a hell of a difference.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know the media be hating on us, though, bro. That's my whole point.
Real quick, let me, my fault, Jay. Let me welcome my man, Jake the Snake F you to the free for all. Jake, what's up, dude?
What's up, y'all?
What up, Jay?
Have you, man? What are you thinking about
what up,
tomorrow? Jay? Brian Burns, the receivers, whatever you want to speak on, man.
I'm actually ready to see the backup O-line, like the guards, man, especially because I feel like somebody really good is going to get cut, man.
Hey, Jake, can I ask you a question, my friend?
Go ahead.
When the official depth chart came out, they had Cody's man, Dante Brown, lined up at second string right guard. Do you think he can actually push Cade Mays for the starter
I don't know, man. I love both them players, man. That's hard to say. I mean, because I love both of them.
Yeah, I think Dante Brown very well could make the roster and be second string until Corbett comes back.
Yeah, I don't know.
Could you imagine if we have a trio of Alabama between our center, right guard, and quarterback?
Cody, I was just gonna say, put his big ass in there, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I mean, if
that's
you
how it should be, Cody.
If you need someone to block for Bryce Young, get that man in there. Deontay Brown can do it, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. Let me say something real Cody, quick, Cody. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, and this ain't no Florida State shit. When it come to Brian Burns, man, this motherfucker was just in the top 60 of the 100 players, right?
Yes.
That's
right.
That means he's in the top. That means he's in the top. Fucking, he's 6% of the best players in the league. 6 fucking percent. Pay this man, bro.
Bro, he don't deserve the bag, bro. He don't deserve the bag, bro.
He has to. He does deserve the bag.
He does deserve the bag, man. He's the best defensive player we have. He does. He needs that bag, bro.
If you want, bro.
Let's
Charles Johnson 2.0. This is gonna be Charles Johnson.
Oh man, come on. This man said Charles Johnson.
I like Charles Johnson like that.
We know what Burns wants. We know what
I like
Burns
Charles
wants.
Johnson. I can't lie.
I do too.
Talk to him, Pickle.
Burns don't want paid this year because after this season, when Burns breaks the sack record and he becomes NFL defensive player of the year, then he will say, "Pay me."
Oh no, he wants his money now. He wants his money now.
I'd rather pay him now, but anyway,
then
it's cheaper that way.
It's gonna get more expensive the longer we wait.
He ain't even gonna have more sacks than Justin Houston, bro.
But if you was his agent,
yes, he
why
is.
would you do that?
No, he ain't, bro. I guarantee he won't, bro.
The earlier you pay him, the cheaper it is.
Yes, the fuck he will.
Bro, going into a new system you've never played it before, you're gonna try and tell me you're gonna outperform Justin Houston that's done that his whole career, bro? Come on, bro.
Here's what we're gonna do. We ain't gonna pay him. We're gonna let him have a breakout
That's
year.
a damn lie.
Then we're gonna franchise tag him.
That's a
next
damn
year.
lie.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
We'll be the dumbest team on earth to do that.
I will say this.
Shit we would do.
Go ahead, Jason.
I will say this.
Yeah.
I will say this. If that motherfucker, if he starts them almost sacks, if they start hitting, he's gonna have 20 sacks for sure because he misses about 20.
Easily.
Easily. I had 20 sacks last year. That's a very true statement.
That's one thing. Let me say this real quick, bro.
They can't double team him no more.
Now, look, let me say
I'm not
this.
hating. I'm saying.
Yo, let Cody talk. Let Cody talk. Let Cody
Yeah,
talk.
hold on,
Let
y'all.
Cody
Hold
talk.
on.
Let Cody talk.
They did an interview with Justin Houston, and he said that one of the benefits of being a 3-4 outside linebacker is when you're standing and you don't have your hand in the dirt, you have a better vision of the offensive backfield than you ever did with your hand in the dirt.
Cody, how many times did I say that?
Hold on, bro.
How many times did I say that?
When we're talking about all of these near sacks from Brian Burns, you have to take into account that this man now has the potential to clean all of that up with one position change, man. I think that's going to be what the doctor ordered in terms of him being able to finish. Dude, I really do think he's going to have 20-plus sacks, bro.
Cody, what year is Brian? Hold on. What year is Brian Burns going into, bro?
Year
5. Okay, so
he's 5 years already.
He's going into year 5, right? We're still talking about potential with Brian Burns, right?
No.
So you're trying to tell me, hold on, bro. You're trying to tell me Brian Burns is going to have a career breakout year after coming off fucking surgery in the offseason, switching to a whole new fucking defense, has all these fucking weapons around him, Shy Tuttle, Derek Brown, and all these other motherfuckers that want to eat as well. And you're going to try and tell me Brian Burns is coming to come out here and have 20-plus sacks?
Yep.
He ain't having no 20 sacks.
Yep.
Come on.
That's exactly what we're saying, G, baby. That's exactly what we're saying.
The 20 sacks is absurd.
The NFL sack record.
That he is in the backfield constantly.
He misses a lot.
He ain't getting 20 sacks though.
20 sacks is tough, bro.
The NFL sack record was set by Michael Strahan. And it's 22.5. Do you think Brian Burns comes close to breaking that?
No.
No.
They didn't.
And he can have a fantastic season.
Bro, I'm on one, bro. I'm saying, yeah, what's up? Fuck with your boy.
Okay, Cody. I was getting ready to ask you, Cody, what's a good number for Burns?
I'll take 14. I'll take 14.
17.
Back then they had one less team than we have now.
I agree with Al the Sailor between 15 and 16. To me, if you're able to hit that number, you are a premier pass.
That's elite, bro.
And
he can get 17.
100%.
He can get 17. He can get 17 because they can't double him. Look, you have to choose your poison with this defense, bro. You have to choose your fucking poison. Yep. And Burns really, I know they got him listed as an outside linebacker. He's really still going to be playing in. He's just going to be located somewhere else, bro. You think that makes him less of a fucking monster? Their teams are going to be fooled, bro. I see him getting 17 sacks, man. I'll get Pickle, defensive player of the year, man. Fucking let's go, bro.
Damn right. Nick Bosa had 18.5 sacks last year, and Brian Burns is better than Nick Bosa.
He's going to want that money like Nick Bosa.
Even if he is from Florida State.
Up in here today. I love it.
I don't even respect Strahan's Pickle. I don't even respect Strahan's record because Brett Favre laid down and gave him 2 of those sacks, man.
You damn right he did.
He really did.
Brett Favre gave up 2 sacks to him in one game.
Yes, he did.
He just laid down.
You tell him, Pickle. You tell him.
Oh, fine. Yeah, Brian Burns could be.
Hey, real quick, y'all, before I forget, because I'm afraid to. I want to be just a little serious. We have a guy who comes to the chat all the time. We ain't seen him in a couple weeks. DJ, y'all know what I'm talking about? The boy from Hawaii. Well, they've had some real bad storms down there, okay?
Oh, shit. Was he there? And with the fire and shit?
I don't know. I know he's from Hawaii. That's all I know. I have a bad memory.
I forgot all about that.
We need to keep him in our prayers just in case, and hope that his family didn't suffer through that.
Yeah.
Man.
Prayers to him.
Dude, shout out. I don't know if y'all seen Hawaii.
Yeah, DJ
but
54.
It's on fire.
It's terrible,
crazy.
Man.
It's not good.
It really is terrible, man. Yeah, my man JD from Hawaii, man.
I live in fantasy
JD
land.
54.
Yep.
Thoughts and prayers up, man.
What started that shit? Y'all know? What started that shit?
I really don't even know, to be honest with you.
The aliens.
Man said aliens.
A hurricane hit it, but I don't really know what started all of it. I just saw it briefly on the news when I was at the hospital with my dad today. So
crazy.
I know there's a volcano somewhere last week too.
There is one in Hawaii.
They got the hurricanes, bro.
Man, now I feel bad. I didn't even think about that until you mentioned
No,
we know somebody in Hawaii.
You know,
Cody, don't think the worst, man. Don't think the worst. Just
No, I know. I'm just saying, I didn't think that I knew someone in Hawaii, but we do, man. JD's a great friend of the pod.
He good, man. You just got to manifest that he's good.
He'll pop it. Now they don't have any internet, from my understanding. They don't have any internet, and most of the lines are completely down over there. So if we're close to get ready to go preseason football, if he had the internet, he'd probably pop in today. But
prayers out.
We'll be here when it comes back on.
Big ones.
Absolutely. Hey, I'm happy you brought that up, Pickle. That was a great thing to mention. Thoughts and prayers to everybody in Hawaii, man. I mean, that's
typhoons on the West Coast where you
everybody in Hawaii. Everybody in Hawaii.
Let's kind of transition this back to the Panthers for a minute. What are we looking for tomorrow? Is there anything specifically about how about this? How about this? How long do we expect to see Bryce Young on the field tomorrow?
Bro, just one possession, but bro, I'm more looking to like Jamie Robinson, bro. Fucking DJ Johnson, man. I'm looking forward to like all the Keith Taylor. He's been playing well lately. I want to see CJ Henderson play well. Bro, we got some football is here, boys.
I know.
Yes, sir.
Hey, G, baby, I got something to tell you, man. I often don't do this, especially live. You said that CJ Henderson and you said Keith Taylor were good, and I've doubted you all summer. I've called you out on multiple times. And to be fact of it, in training camp, they are who you thought they was.
Thank you, Pickle.
It's amazing what coaching does.
That's right. It's amazing what a little bit of good damn coaching, because we all know that other motherfucker that's in Nebraska, he has sucks.
This is my thing, Pickle. Now that you bring that up, Pickle, boys. If J.C. Horn, a first-round draft pick, top 10 pick, if C.J. Henderson, a top 10 pick, Dante Jackson, if Jeremy Chin, if all these boys, we got fucking Von Bell now, boys.
Yeah.
Boys, if this fucking and from what I'm hearing, Von Bell is the communicator. Like he is very well. He does very well in communication. Like he's very well involved, bro. And that's someone that
respect that Buckeye.
Bro, you know who he reminds me of as far as communication wise? He's gonna come in here playing like Kurt fucking Coleman, bro. Did back in fucking 2015, bro.
Oh yeah, Kurt Coleman was good, bro. He was a truth.
10
Love me
interceptions
some
that year, I
Kurt
think.
Coleman, bro.
Cody
Kurt
Lack,
Coleman
I did.
was a dog, man.
Did y'all see that he was at training camp?
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Cody,
hey, dude,
one thing, Cody, after him.
Yeah, go ahead, Cole.
To all you old guys out there, y'all realize who's been in
What's
training
up, Cole?
this year, ain't
What
you?
up, Twandan?
All the OGs.
No,
old guard.
Let me get this off right quick, Pickle. Cody Lack.
Who?
Go ahead.
Cody, I read.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I seen Chris Gamble. Yep.
I read an article today that said Von Bell was going to lead the league in the interceptions, and that is not my
With
opinion.
6,
That's
yep.
what I read.
Yep.
That is not my opinion. That is what I read. It was from the NFL Network.
So Von Bell will lead the league in interceptions.
You mean at the safety position?
Absolutely, I will cross back and find out. I think it was one of the women analysts on the NFL Network. Like I said, it is not my opinion.
Xavier Woods damn near had 5 last year if you had a catch.
That's very true.
But Deuce making
didn't Kurt Coleman lead the league in fucking interceptions the year we went to the Super
that year,
Bowl?
bro. I think he had 10 interceptions.
Like, come on now, dog. Fucking fuck me, dog. Come on.
Hey, bro.
So far in camp, C.J. Henderson leads our team in interceptions.
Bro, come on.
Don't tell me that.
Come on, Pickle.
Speaking of Von Bell, I wanted
That's
to play
very
this
true.
video from Panthers
Shit, I want Henderson to do well though.
of Von Bell talking to Deuce Staley.
I love this. I love this.
I
Yeah,
love
Jay,
the
listen to this.
relationship between
I
them.
just said it. And Deuce been calling his ass out.
Yes, he has.
I'm Mike up to that. Just a reminder.
You can be okay.
As than usual. No. Don't you keep up. How about that? Warm your ass up good. That's what I want you to do. Warm your ass up good with everything. Huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't they tell y'all?
No,
You
hell
didn't
no,
know?
hell no.
I will say something.
$1,000
Say something.
Oh, it's $1,000. No way you're mic'd up. You ain't say nothing.
I'm mic'd up every day.
Wow.
How about that? I'm mic'd up every day. Love days like this, man. The first day, start separating the boys from the men. I'm mic'd up to that.
I like that, man. I love the bro. I already love
That's my favorite coach on the team, bro.
camaraderie.
I was just gonna say that's my favorite coach on the team too.
Dude, we've never had a coaching staff like this, man.
We need
Never.
Quarterbacks are about to be tough. They're about to be
He's
tough.
old
All
school
of them.
coaching right there, bro.
Man, dude.
That
That's
motherfucker
old
said
school
I'm always Mike.
He ain't
Next
gonna
time
take no
always
shit off
Mike.
none of them players, bro.
No, he's
Y'all
not.
remember when our wide receiver coach got his gear on stuff and went out there? He got his helmet, pads, and all.
Seen that.
Yeah.
He dope too. He dope too. He dope too.
They were
These
getting
coaches
after it
don't
on
take
the
no shit
fumble
off these
drill.
players, man.
Hell no,
Hey,
they're
y'all
trying
gotta
to
get
shoot
out
the
of here,
ball.
I
bro.
wouldn't run up on Deuce.
No, hell no.
All right,
Hey,
Swan,
Cody.
I heard you, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I just want to say this before I leave, though, man. Yo, big ups to Brian Burns or whatever he gonna be. I want us to pay that man. The other person that we cannot get lost in the shuffle that I think is gonna be behind Burns and sacks this year is Frankie fucking Louisville.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget this man, bro.
Diamond in the
Don't
rough.
forget this man. This man is out there putting in work in practice. Hey, they know his name. He gonna keep letting people know his name is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, this team, man, sky's the limit. This shit, man. We up.
That's right.
Tomorrow we up. We up.
This
man.
is our year.
That's so close.
For sure, our year.
All right, guys. I'm
Yo,
out, man.
Twan,
Y'all
I
have a good one.
appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Be safe, Twan.
Yeah, anytime, man.
Cody, you still got that depth chart
the one
I gave you Tuesday?
Hey, Pickle.
Probably not.
What day was Gamble in?
Oh, gracious.
I missed that, man. That's crazy. Or I might have saw it. I can't remember shit.
Cody, I do have a very quick question
they
for you.
said, the Saturday, the got
I get you, Cole.
together on
All right.
Saturday. See, I saw somebody standing over there, and I thought he kind of looks like Gamble, but he probably would. Gamble don't never come to these things, and I didn't realize it was Gamble until Joe Person later on an article said that Gamble was there.
I saw Dominique Wilkins at the casino the other day. That dude was an asshole, bro.
Yep.
It was crazy. Dominique Wilkins.
That's funny.
Hey, I wanted to. Did I save this thing, man? Yeah. Hey, shout out to Carolina M, who became a brand new member of the C3 Panthers Pod. Woo! $1.99 a month. We appreciate you, Carolina M. Also, Alvin Busano says Burns Defensive Player of the Year. Say less, brother. I think so, man. I really do think so.
I'm really happy we got Justin Houston. That made my day, man. We needed a defensive end bad.
That increases Brian Burns' odds to get that shit.
What do y'all expect from Justin Houston this season? Yo, G Baby said he expects Houston to have more sacks than Burns.
I want to hear about that.
G-Baby, you even there, bro?
I love it.
We all know what we're getting from Justin Houston.
Houston's not a full-time starter.
But hold on, G. Why do you feel that then? If he's not a full-time
Experience, G. Experience, bro. I'm a Justin Houston fan. I actually wanted us to bring Justin Houston to Carolina before he went to Baltimore, bro.
Yep.
All right.
He was big in the playoffs for Kansas City.
But man, more than Brian Burns, though. I
can't see that.
Youth on his side.
His pass rush rate is top 5 in the league.
And
I
bro,
will say that.
And listen, if you're gonna say that CJ Henderson has been good in training camp, dude, Brian Burns has been exceptional. Brian Burns is destroying the New York Jets' tackle.
Yeah, got them looking at free agents right now. Bro, lineman.
Yeah, right.
Is he playing tomorrow?
Burns?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure, man. To be very real with you,
I don't know who they're gonna get run.
Yes, who playing? What's the question?
Brian Burns.
In general.
Yeah,
I wouldn't play him.
Me either.
So Frank Reich is saying that Bryce Young, the amount of time that he plays will be determined. So they really, they're making it sound like they don't know yet how long they intend to leave.
Dude, just let him get acclimated,
Yeah,
dog.
Cody, if he has a 3-play touchdown, he's out of the game for the rest of the time. You know,
or something screwy happens and he gets sacked a couple times. Yeah, his ass is coming out.
No, hell no.
Yeah. I think he's still gonna have a better day than what CJ had to deal with yesterday. Bless that dude's heart, bro.
It's not hard to do that. It's not hard to do that.
Dude, I'm so glad we have a better line than the Texas, man. They have good
they
lord,
get bullied,
bro. I mean,
I know there are some people. Look, I know there are some people that want to, tear down CJ, and no, the man did not look good. But bro, he was always going to Houston,
right?
And we knew this, man. It's not like he's in a great situation where he's at right now, and that line is dog shit, bro.
You know what?
Terrible.
You know what he's going to be. You know what he is, and only the old guards understand this. He's a David Carr 2 back. Look it up. He's a.
I mean, he's almost like he's a Cam Newton almost.
Yeah, I do remember we had David Carr.
Do we know what?
I mean,
I heard a fan the other day said he thought for sure that Derek Carr would come to Carolina because we had his brother, and I'm thinking, fool, you didn't watch his brother play here, did you?
Dude, his brother would literally tackle himself for a sack.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy that Bryce Young is our quarterback and not
facts.
Derek fucking Carr, bro. That's
the Saints
straight up.
quarterback.
That's low T energy.
Yeah, bro. It's like especially everything that we've been through the past few seasons. Like, nah, you can't do that to us, man.
I'm just happy we don't have a DBO sign. So,
hell yeah, we don't have none of that shit, bro. That shit is out the door. Let me welcome my man Kyle, 910 Panther fan, to the show. What's up, bro?
What we doing, man?
That's my dog right there. Straight
Doing
up.
good. What's up, Kyle? Hey, man, what you looking for tomorrow in this preseason game with the Jets, man? Is there anything that your eyes are gonna go towards first?
All right. So first of all, I wanna point to JJ immediately and say, with this Justin Houston signing, I would definitely change my answer, and I think he's going to get 24 to 26 million this year.
He was already getting that in my
yeah, I think.
You mean that
But
dollar?
if that's the case, we ain't paying that motherfucker. It ain't worth it, bro.
Yeah, we are.
Dude, no, it's not worth it. Bro, Cody, how can you say that about Christian McCaffrey, which is a far better player than fucking Brian Burns?
He's
But
a
you want
running
to
back.
overpay Brian Burns,
He's a
bro?
running back. Defensive end is
Bro,
way
see,
more important.
y'all didn't learn your lesson from fucking Charles Johnson, bro.
Baby, you can't compare a running back to a defensive end / linebacker, bro. You can't do it. You can't do it, bro.
Different roles.
We ain't fucking paying Brian Burns no 26 fucking mil a year. What the fuck is that?
Chuba
No, we're
Hubbard
not,
was
bro.
damn near
No,
better
there's
than
no way, bro.
last year.
So if he gets 10 sacks or under,
Don't lie.
nah, bro.
He's not
Nah, bro.
but that's the thing, G baby. He's not going to get less than 10.
And if he does, then what? Then what? Y'all still want to pay him 26?
What?
Then you don't pay him.
It's the demand, but that's what I'm saying. There, listen, whether or not you never, whether or
But we're
not
still in a rebuild. Y'all fucking must have forgot, bro.
You said we're
They're
winning
gonna pay
13
him,
games.
We are, but we're still in a rebuild. We still gotta build the fucking dynasty, dude.
We're not rebuilding.
Yeah, we're winning
It's not
50.
a rebuild right now.
It's not a rebuild.
Gotta love Friday free for all, man.
Hell yeah, bro! Everybody hit that like button.
It's a
right
turnover.
Get ready to rumble.
now. Yeah, hey man, but
What
look, I mean,
the
listen,
freaking hell?
whether anyone likes it or not, they are gonna pay Brian Burns before the start of this season, bro.
No, they will. They
I'm
will.
telling you.
They definitely, definitely will.
Pay by now, bro. You're tripping, bro.
No, he just wait. He wait. Go ahead.
Wait for what?
Hang on.
Waiting for the Panthers to give him another offer.
Do you fools in the chat?
Come on, man.
43 people click the like button, and there's 103 watching. What's wrong? You morons don't know where the like button is?
26 mil a year. Y'all are smoking at some real good shit right now.
Shut up, G-Baby. You're smoking
Get
tire
the fuck
ass.
out of
We
here.
smoking the same shit you be smoking, G baby. That's me.
Boy, dropped a nuke.
I thought I was playing some damn Modern Warfare or something.
Hey, bro, that's
No,
what
let's
I gotta
pay
do.
26 mil for a motherfucker that's almost got there for all his sacks, bro. Y'all are fucking out of your minds, bro.
G-Baby,
Bias ass motherfuckers, man.
G-Baby, shut.
They're not going to pay Brian Burns $26 million. If they want to keep him here after this year, they're going to pay.
Bro,
him
we still got other motherfuckers to pay, bro.
Dude, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that.
We still got. What do you mean, fucking Derek Brown? We still got fucking Jeremy Chin. We still got fucking JC Horn, bro. We still got all
G-Baby.
these other motherfuckers to pay.
G-Baby.
But y'all wanna fucking-
They have to have production though, man. I mean, they're good, but nah, bro.
What?
Brian Burns has more production than all of them.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh my God, y'all are fucking dude.
Bro, you think Jeremy Chin is more important than Brian Burns?
Bro, he does a lot more than Brian Burns, bro. Brian Burns, his first year hitting double-digit stats.
No, he doesn't.
He's going into it, bro. You're fucking crazy,
What
bro.
does Jeremy Chin do to Brian Burns?
I bet he has a better season this year, bro. Jeremy Chin's all around, bro.
How?
He won't.
What does that mean? More what? Interceptions? What does that even mean, bro?
Y'all must have fucking forgot what Jeremy Chin does for this fucking defense, dog.
He
barely do shit.
Burns does, bro.
What does Brian Burns do for this defense,
He's our
though?
only pass
Produce
rush.
all of our
He's our
stats.
only pass rusher now? Okay. All right.
It's more
He
important
had like
than Jeremy Chin by
40%
a
of our
mile,
pass
bro.
rush.
Hey, you better pray he has more than 10 because I'm burning this motherfucker down, bro.
You better pray Will Anderson
Bro,
ain't no fucking.
I don't gotta pray. This is first year he can't.
Will Anderson. Damn.
Hey, I think Don had his hand up. You had something to say, Don?
Yeah, there are a lot of defensive players that need to get paid. I think that's a great point. But
26 million a year, y'all smoking crap.
Well, let that man finish.
Drop that bullshit into the conversation, bro. That is fucking that is stupidity, bro. 26 million a year. What the fuck?
That is what it is. Go ahead, Don.
Here's the problem with that, G baby. We've got an offer on the table right now. The Panthers have already made Brian Burns an offer, but he's not signing it. Now, why would
if it was 26 mil a year, I'm sure he would have fucking signed. So I guarantee it's nowhere near there, bro.
He's waiting on this Bosa holdout, and everybody else
come on, bro.
He
is waiting.
To get
so y'all want to pay Brian Burns more than Nick Bosa?
No.
Y'all think Brian
Burns? He's waiting on.
Well, not me personally. No, I don't want to. I don't have the money to pay Brian Burns, but the Panthers do, and the agent wants to get him as much money as he can. We've got an offer on the table. It's like if he would sign now, that'd be the best thing for the team, and we would get out cheaper. But his agent's not going to allow him. His agent gets a cut. He's gonna ask for over 30
Brian
million.
Burns is overplaying his cards. He's hyping himself up just like his bitch ass brother, hype man, fucking Moochie, Lucci.
Oh, don't be talking about his uncle like that. Come on now, bro. Don't talk about his uncle like that, man. You just mad because he went on your Twitter. You just mad because he went on your Twitter.
Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Bro, he's the best player on our team, G.
Absolutely.
Yes,
he is.
Most proven player
Dude,
on our
y'all are
team
fucking retarded, bro. That's stupid.
What did Brian Burns do to you, G baby? What did he do to you?
Stupid, bro. He hasn't done shit for me. That's what. He hasn't done shit for me. Not to give him a fucking bag.
Come on, G baby. Come on, man.
Come on, bro. I'm being real, bro. I'm being real as
Wait, who's better? Okay, let me ask you a question, G baby. Who's better than him on defense right now? Who's better than him on defense right now?
Right now?
Damn person.
Yeah, right now.
I can name multiple people. I'll take
Okay, go ahead.
over Brian Burns.
Okay, who's been hurt? Who's been hurt?
I'll take Jeremy Chin.
Who's been hurt too? Who's been hurt too?
Oh, baby, you are wild with that
No,
shit. None of those dudes are even half of the level of Brian Burns.
Look, I love Jeremy Chin. I love JC Boy. I love all of them, but come on, man. Come on.
Come on, bro. Justin Houston's better than him now.
Whoa.
Oh, you out. Oh, my God.
Brian Burns done in the NFL, bro.
In the background for 5 minutes.
What has he done?
38 sacks in 4 years. What are you talking
Come
about?
on, bro. That ain't that. Come on.
Yeah. He finished 8th in sacks last year.
He's only 3 sacks behind Julius Peppers in his first 4 years.
Let me ask you something, bro. JJ, let me ask you something. What's more impressive, 38 sacks in 4 years or 14 interceptions by Dante Jackson, bro?
38 sacks for sure.
Bullshit, bro.
38
Bullshit, bro. No way, bro. Do you know how hard it is to get an interception, bro? Come on, bro. No way, bro.
How many years did it take Dante
No,
Jackson
bro.
to get them 14 interceptions?
5 years.
You didn't get a sack. You literally have
It
to
took him
beat
4
your
years,
offensive
Pickle.
lineman.
It took him 4 fucking years, Pickle.
Well,
14
so 4
picks.
years, 14 picks.
And how many times did he get burnt?
Dante Jackson only gets picks in the first half of the season.
Bro, get the fuck
I saw some material.
Have you noticed that? It'll be the first 8 games. He'll get a few
Ungrateful,
picks
bro.
and then be quiet the rest of the year.
Wow.
Because he gets
Y'all
injured
are,
and everything.
y'all are, wow, okay.
Quiet, bro. Dante's
Okay.
booty.
I remember what's his name from Washington cooked his ass that one day. Woo.
I was there. I was
Y'all remember when Antonio Brown cooked him? Y'all remember that?
Every corner in the NFL gets cooked. What the fuck? The best corners in the NFL
Not
get
every
cooked.
pass
Bro.
rusher gets like
JC Horn don't get cooked.
He got
Come on, bro.
sauteed.
Hey, y'all want to hear some
No.
clown stuff though? This man G Baby bet me $50 Will Anderson would have more sacks than Brian Burns.
Watch him, bro.
Well, it sounds like you
Watch
better
him.
be $50 richer then.
Shit.
Watch him.
That's easy money, bro.
No, it
Easy
ain't, bro. All right.
That's easy money.
He
bro.
better have that cash app ready.
Hey,
We
everyone,
gonna
I
see.
put
We gonna see, JJ.
Hey, listen, I put a poll in
You
the
better
chat.
pray to God, because if a rookie outperforms him, he's a bitch.
Brian Burns about to make the all
Listen, I
pro
put a
team on
poll
that man.
in the
He's
chat.
gonna be a
Is
buzz.
Brian Burns, are you okay with paying Brian Burns $25+ million?
That
Hell
is a
yeah,
number.
give him 30.
That's a number.
Shout out to my boy,
30
Mr.
a
Big
year.
Toes.
Get that man 4 years, 120.
He's the most proven player on our team. I have no problem with it.
Absolutely.
And the dude has been better every single year. Like,
What,
you know,
by
G
one
Baby
sack?
He looks
By a
bigger
sack?
on your
Yeah, he's gonna be
By a
even better.
sack?
Let me
Come
finish.
on.
See, baby, you talk about what if. Dude, what if he ends up having 17+ sacks? Then you're gonna have to
Bro,
pay him
I would love
even
to see that
more.
day. I bet it ain't gonna happen,
You
man.
gonna eat them
Bro, you
words.
pretend like he's not even capable of it. That's some
Bro, he was
bullshit.
barely
You know
capable
that
of
he
getting the
is.
double-digit sacks he had this past
Hold
year
on.
for the first
Oh
time.
my
G-Baby,
God.
hold on,
Yeah.
Come on, man.
He had
G-Baby,
12 and a
G-Baby.
half.
You be talking about how this the best receiving core. Ain't this the best D line that Brian Burns has played with his career?
Absolutely.
Oh, there we go. And the best defensive coordinator too?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. The best linebacking group he's played with.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The best secondary he's played with, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, all right. So the projection of him
go.
going up his entire career, having a top 10 position, top 10 year at the position, ranked 7th too. Man, the sky's the limit for this kid, man. I don't know why you shit on him.
I agree, man. He's been better.
He's in the
every
best
year.
position of his career. He might have the best year of his career.
And, the
And
dude
now
is
he has
200
Houston to mentor him too.
We have no
Yes,
choice
yeah,
but to pay him.
Justin
We can't let my man go to Philly and then Hassan Reddick go to Philly and then not pay Brian Burns. That's just
Right, dude. That would make me sick, man. That would make me
That
sick.
shit pisses me off. We can't do that again.
Yeah.
Oh my
Right?
God, bro.
What about Gilmore? That made me more sick. Gilmore made me more sick.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
Bro,
He wanted to be here
Keith
too.
Taylor and CJ Henderson didn't even look as bad that year because our pass rush was better. Bro, we cannot lose Brian Burns, man.
Not at
I
all.
ain't gonna lie. If we still had Gilmore, I'd say Super Bowl right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie.
JC.
Oh my
Bring 'em home,
God.
man.
Together.
We
That
have
was
the money
I
to
will
do
say this,
so.
Cody.
Bring him home.
I
Yeah.
think J.C. Horn is like a better talent than Brian Burns. It's just he can't stay healthy. Like he's
Nah,
a menace
fact.
out there.
I believe Horn will be healthy this year.
No, I agree with
JC's
that,
the
man.
only other
J.C. Horn,
option.
when
I
J.C.
hope
Horn
so.
is healthy, he might be the most talented player on defense that
He
we
should
have.
He
have
shut
been a
down.
Pro Bowler
He
last
shut
year.
down
I'm being
corner.
honest.
He's a shutdown corner.
If he shuts down Justin Jefferson this year, man, I give him the crown.
I want him to shut down DJ Moore. That's what I want.
Facts,
Yeah,
him
me
too.
too, man.
Shut up.
I
all
want him to put the
Bears fans.
seatbelt on DJ Moore's ass.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
we get to rub it in all them Bears fans' faces. Yo, that'd be lit.
Yo, we better win that game because Twitter's gonna be.
Oh, we have to, bro.
Man.
We have to.
And that dude followed me, so I'm gonna definitely be able to talk to him. Like just in the spaces last night.
Me too.
Oh, he was talking shit in spaces.
Oh goodness, you should have been there, sir.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
wait, who followed you?
Bears fan?
Yeah.
You talking about that Italian guy last night?
Yeah, the Italian guy.
Yeah, the Italian stallion dude.
That's too salty.
Hey, that dude was cool though, man. For him to be a Bears fan talking shit, he was cool.
Y'all should have threw the hat in the air and we would have pulled up on him. You know what I'm saying?
He said DJ Moore was their best player on offense.
That wasn't even pickle.
That was mine. That
was mine. Old people sound the same, I guess.
Nah.
Damn. I'm only 26, man. I ain't that damn old.
Damn.
Hey, you know you sound like? You sound like
what sound like?
Who? Tiger King.
Oh, brother, come on now, man. That man's in prison right now. Leave him alone.
Yo, Jay said this is gonna financially ruin me.
Hey, Cody, hold on. I do got a question for you though.
Yeah.
So, who's gonna have the better season next year? Bryce Young or Deshaun Watson?
Ooh,
that's a good ass question, man.
What was the question again?
Who's gonna play better this coming season? Bryce Young or Deshaun Watson?
When you say better, you mean like more touchdowns or
Bryce
more
Young.
yards or what?
All together, bro. All together.
Bryce Young. Bryce Young, absolutely.
Bryce Young outperforms them. Yeah.
I think Bryce is going to be the offensive rookie of the year.
Deshaun Watson has too many distractions right now, man. Way too many.
I agree.
I don't know. I don't agree with everybody that's like, Deshaun's about to come and stink it up. I mean, I think Deshaun's going to be good.
Oh, he'll play good, but he still ain't going to be outplay Bryce Young, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, I hope not. I mean, obviously, I'm hoping Bryce. There's no question, man. I just think that that division, the Browns are kind of a sleeper in that division. But I'll tell you what, Bryce, in my opinion, is going to look the best out of all the rookies, and it's not even going to be close. Not even a little bit close, man.
I hope so.
I mean, it's going to make Deshaun Watson even easier when you have a running back in Nick Chubb, man. That's a hell of a running back.
He better play well because they're going to kill him if he plays bad this year. It's going to be ugly.
Yeah.
The media's going to be all over his ass.
I mean, he still got allegations on him right now, bro. Out the woodwork, still.
But you know how the media does, bro.
Yeah.
I hope they're at least talking about Bryce for offensive rookie of the year because then it brings the conversation to the team.
Absolutely right. Cody's right. Cody made the best point when the before the draft. Oh, Bryce Young, generational. He's the greatest thing since whoever. And then the moment we draft him, he's like the fifth best odds to win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck?
It's like Panthers tax or something.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it's real, bro.
It's so crazy to me that the team that won 3 games last year, they're predicting to break out and just be the hot shit with the Bears. But, like, they just shit all over us and expect us to get a top 5 pick.
Yeah, we're not getting a top 5. Hell, we won't even get a top 15. We won't even get a top 15.
No, I don't think we will, but the media be acting like that, and that's what pisses me off.
That's because we're low market, according to them.
By the way, this is what Bryce Young was doing in high school. Just to the sideline.
Damn, that's wild.
Inbounds to the end of the side of the end zone. Perfect placement. Bro,
he was on demon time, Cody.
If you have not been watching Bryce Young on this 2B series, QB1, bro, you are missing out.
Is it only on Tubi?
Huh?
It's only on Tubi?
Yeah, but it's free, bro. It's free.
If it's on Tubi, it's on anywhere, bro.
Oh, okay.
Shit, some of these free apps be better than the pay apps.
I know. Straight up. Hey, man,
shit, I kind of want to get drunk as fuck and watch it right now.
I know everyone.
Shit.
Look, man, I know everyone is pumped about Bryce, but we're gonna see a lot of Matt Corral tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
And if we're
I hope he balls out.
If we're gonna win that game, it's gonna be based on what Matt Corral does.
Yep.
So, what are you expecting from Matt tomorrow?
More Matt Corral commercials. That's what I expect.
Well, it depends on if he starts behind the third string. I mean, I hope he's behind the second string.
No, you know what?
I don't think they mentioned that actually. They said that Andy Dalton is okay if he gets to play and he's okay if he don't. So and they were non-committal about if Andy Dalton would even play or not. And I don't think Andy Dalton's going to play, but I don't think they're going to say that.
Good.
If Matt Corral balls out preseason, does he take the second string over Andy Dalton?
They might be trying to trade his ass.
Probably not. If I'm just being honest. And by the way, I've been a champion of Matt Corral for a long time.
I like Matt Corral too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of Matt. I would like to see him do well, and I would like to see him be number 2. But I mean, they brought in Andy Dalton for that reason, so it's hard to see them giving him that position over Andy Dalton. It just doesn't seem very likely.
I just want Matt Corral to get a fair shot, man. That's all I want. A fair shot as a second string.
Same.
I just hope he's not Will Greer.
Oh, he's already man. He's better than Will Greer at this point. Even hurt, he's better than Will Greer.
I mean, we don't
come on, man.
Even a buck, he hasn't played, bro.
Man,
he never played nowhere.
And like, Will Greer never played either.
Well, Will Greer went to the Cowboys. Y'all remember that?
Practice team.
Yeah, he went to Dallas.
He ain't there no more.
Yeah, in the last.
Yeah, he ain't nowhere to be found, bro.
That motherfucker learned Japanese.
He said Japanese. Dylan Brooks.
The last day of training camp, Matt Corral probably had his best rep. He threw about a 30, 40-yard pass into the corner of the end zone for Josh Van. Josh Van almost came down with it, dropped it like right at the end, and it would have been a kind of a bomb of a touchdown. I'm looking for Matt.
Do they do trash can drops anymore at practice or no?
You know why Josh Van dropped it, don't you? Because he's from South Carolina.
Yeah.
The Gamecocks.
Hey, real quick.
Kevin's not in here.
Wait, hold on. Time out.
Hey, don't make fun of that man too much. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I have to introduce somebody, man. From the Black Cat Panther Podcast, the big homie himself, Kendall the GOAT. Kendall, what's up, bro?
What's going on? I just chimed in to tell every last one of y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of yourself. Y'all sit here with a straight face talking about y'all like Matt Corral, y'all want Matt Corral to succeed.
I don't.
Let that little bird go. Package him up and let him go somewhere where he can play.
Thank you.
Well, he has to still play good.
He gotta play
Get
well
him
first,
out
bro.
of here.
Yep. Tell him, Cody.
Garbage.
Who's garbage? Wait a minute. What?
What? Now what y'all not gonna do is call my man garbage, bro.
Wait a minute, JJ. You saying Matt Corral's garbage?
Garbage, bro. Hell no.
Somebody talk shit about Ohio State right quick. Get JJ mad.
Hey, Kendall.
Ever be in a cage
I just know my team's better than yours.
Second stringer, third stringer.
Oh, damn, JJ.
Hey, Kendall. Let me ask you something, man. I want you to
defending Kiwi like this. It's a damn shame.
Your favorite quarterback, Bryce Young, or your man from the Colts up there. Which one you like better?
Anthony Richardson, of course.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute, Pickle. What was the question? What was the question, Pickle?
What was GOAT's favorite NFL quarterback, Bryce Young or Anthony Richardson? And he said Anthony Richardson.
You traitor.
Kendall, Bryce is your quarterback, bro.
You the ox.
Hey, I cheer for the front, not the back.
Hey, dude, look. Man, Bryce is about to make everybody eat their words, bro. Everybody.
Absolutely. He's about to make them eat crow.
Cody, now you know I say I have no clue about that.
You don't fanboy.
Said this and that. Only thing, like I always said, size and durability. That's it.
Yep.
He gets hurt.
I mean, he's durable though.
What he's saying is size matters, gentlemen.
By the time
it did for Andrew
comes to fruition.
It didn't for Andrew Luck.
That's because he didn't have a line pickle. He took too many of them things. If Bryce took as many as Andrew, Bryce would have been out of there.
Yeah, well, that's where we were smart and we built our line before we got the quarterback. Not smart as Scott Fitterer.
What the? Okay.
Can y'all explain to me how Andrew Luck is in the conversation for Hall of Fame, but Cam Newton isn't? When Cam Newton had better numbers,
tax, bro.
Because
never mind.
I don't think Andrew Luck is. I don't think Andrew Luck's in the Hall of Fame track. I think all that's media made up bull.
that's some bullshit, though, bro. Man, come on.
We know the real reason why.
Hey, real
know the
quick.
real reason
Real quick. Are y'all gonna tell me that this man is not tough? Oh, let me mute this shit.
That's against my team, LSU, baby.
Slide, Cody.
LSU.
And that man bounced right back up.
I'd rather him slide.
That's what you want. That's what you want.
Yeah,
slide.
He'll slide in the NFL.
Yeah, he's better.
Exactly.
Bro, but you can't, bro. The quarterback's so protected, man. I'm not even worried about his height no more, man. No more worried about his height.
Nobody say height.
I say slide, bro.
He's done learn how to release that ball so high.
Right.
He's quick. He's quick.
I said size because see if he came in at the 190, he won't be able to do that right there at 210.
Yeah.
He gained weight though, hasn't he?
What is his playing weight?
I think it's 200 now, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean it's 195 to 200 somewhere around there, right?
Maybe he's athletic enough to carry that weight though.
It was hot as hell.
He is.
We'll see. Yeah, there you go. Who just said that?
We'll see.
I said it.
D, yeah, hey,
he'll 204.
Look, y'all don't know how much weight he done lost. How does it's been out there at Spartanburg?
Hot as hell. Hot as hell.
He might make welterweight.
So y'all said
feel like he died at Spartanburg.
That man is another Burberry biscuit, is what you're trying to say.
Bryce
does anyone else miss Bryce with the Braves already?
Hey, I got an idea. Hey, Kendall, what we need to do, man, we need to get Calvin Benjamin to help Bryce Young gain some weight.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
Bojangles.
That ain't even Bojangles, bro. That's Popeyes. Popeyes biscuits.
That name ever again, bro. We don't need to even keep up bringing up Benjamin.
Motherfucker, him and
it's them Popeye biscuits with no drink. No drink.
He'll be the shortest and the fattest quarterback
drink sweet tea every day.
Damn, no drink is wild though.
Yeah, right.
It'd be like a bowling ball out there.
Kevin Benjamin got diabetes.
Hey, but tell me, Kendall, let me ask you since I got you, bro. What are you looking for specifically tomorrow in the Panthers' first preseason game, bro?
Like you said, I'm gonna be looking at K Mays. You know he's gonna play.
Yep.
I'm
nice.
Yep.
That was one of mine, man.
Yeah.
I want to
Tennessee, baby.
If Bryce plays a series or I doubt they'll play a whole quarter. They'll probably march it down or probably do some situational stuff or something with him. But and then see his timing with these receivers. I ain't worried about the defense too much.
Yeah.
I want to see 0 missed field goals too.
Right.
0.
Wait a minute, who's kicking for us anyway? So what's his name?
Pinheiro.
No, Pinheiro.
No, Pinheiro's hurt. He's hurt.
Yeah.
He's hurt.
They brought in. I forgot.
Yeah, he has a growing injury.
They brought in a guy early this week right here. Last week.
He's a veteran. Yeah, he's a veteran.
Wait a minute. Who else has a groin injury?
Me?
Miles Sanders.
My son, yeah.
Miles Sanders and
my preseason MVP.
They must be a woman going around down
It's funny. It's funny.
Nigga wildin', bro.
Did
better get celibate.
My bad.
This man said there's a woman down there.
Ain't it funny? As soon as that ink dries, boy, them groins and legs, they start hurting.
They got them at camp, bro. Oh man.
They might order to get one. They might order to get the next one they get. Might order to be less athletic.
Man.
I mean, hey, I'm saying I still want to see something out of Brandon Smith. That's a player that I'm looking for something.
Somebody said that. Who said that earlier? He might be out of here.
Yeah,
Can we all agree that Brandon Smith and the guy that we have a defensive end that ran a 4.3, they did not get a shot last year with Matt Rule. Yeah, they did not get a shot.
Or is that just
they on a bubble with no shot?
But he hasn't also really done much this year, though.
He better not cut Brandon Smith.
That is true.
Cody,
Yeah.
if you were sitting there at camp and a new regime just came in and you was Brandon Smith, wouldn't you be trying to show your ass at camp?
Yes, I would.
Oh,
name
yeah.
would
Oh,
be
yeah.
just
Absolutely.
Fuck
We
no.
haven't heard much of nothing from this kid, man. I think that ship is sailed, bro.
I don't know, man. I've heard some people that say that he's looked all right. I mean, I've even heard one, I forget who it was, he said he thinks Brandon Smith is a lot to make the team.
Shit, make him a gunner. Fuck it.
When did we draft Brandon Smith? Was it in the third round?
There you go. That's probably all he'll be a special.
No, it was fourth round, I think.
Fourth round. Okay.
Fourth.
I mean, hey, you never know, especially like if you have an injury to Deion Jones or Louvu. I'm not saying that, if that were to happen.
It is football.
Yeah, man.
And Deion Jones gets hurt a lot. So
They said Deion Jones has showed out.
Dynamic player that's ready to step up. And Deion Jones.
LSU, baby.
Deion Jones is gonna play some critical minutes. Deion Jones will.
Yeah.
Hey, what about Deion Jones, Kendall?
He'll play some critical minutes. He'll play inside some critical minutes. They say he's like far as run stuff and against the run.
Yeah.
That's who
Yeah.
He's smart too.
That Camus dude, that Camus Hill dude. Damn, where'd he come from, y'all? Yeah,
Texans, right?
Everywhere.
Texans.
What's the odds of Shaq Thompson not starting at the end of the year?
Nah, Shaq Thompson's gonna be on the field all times. Shaq Thompson's good, bro.
You sure about that?
Oh, I'm absolutely sure about that.
Hey,
He's a leader.
Later in the year, if he starts to struggle,
I'm telling you, bro.
Don't be surprised if he has a mysterious injury that forces him to miss some games.
Who are you talking about, Pickle?
If Shaq Thompson struggles,
okay.
I try to tell y'all.
Don't be surprised if he has a mysterious
Get off
injury.
that man nuts. Quit hating on him.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
I'll quit hating on him if he acts like he's a linebacker and goes after
He's
and
good.
plays.
But how many
You taught him how to
He's
play.
good.
No, I think we have overhyped the linebacker position. I mean, come on, man. Like coming from Luke Kinkley and Thomas Davis, man. I can't even talk. Shaq Thompson has been very good. I mean, I'm not even gonna say very good. He's been good. We just been overhyped on linebackers.
You're right. We were so spoiled by elite linebackers.
Absolutely.
When we get a average linebacker, we disappointed. That's all Shaq is.
I'll be disappointed.
If you look at the numbers though, Pickle, you'll be like, damn, I didn't think he did that well.
He damn sure had a lot of
tackles.
tackles.
Exactly. Exactly right.
Tackling somebody damn 15 yards down the damn field. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, if a running back breaks loose and he runs 20 yards past the line of scrimmage and Shaq tackles him, that don't count as a good play.
He still got to get the running back from going further.
When Thomas Davis says that Shaq Thompson is his son, that's the only
never
thing.
played no damn football. What are you talking about?
Y'all being too hard on Shaq.
All right, whatever.
I love it though, but y'all being
I mean,
too hard
I
on
don't
Shaq.
think anyone's saying that he's a top linebacker. He's not a top 5, but the man is serviceable.
I'm just saying, we got a new regime. Don't be surprised.
He did take a pay cut, so I guess I can credit him that. So
yeah, that's true. He wanted to be here.
He's a Panther,
that's
baby.
Right.
You gotta rock with him.
Nuts.
Well, I ain't stroking his nuts, but I'll say how the hell is that?
Appreciate the hometown discount.
JJ, you are the Ohio State boy.
Bro, y'all be talking about nuts.
That man
I'm not going to say anything again.
Man, he deserves better from the fans.
Yeah, because he can't go nowhere else.
Damn.
Because nobody else won his ass.
Who don't want him? Who we talking about?
He looked at the market. He looked at the market too.
He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead."
Damn,
You know,
I might as well stay here.
Yeah, his agent said the best deal you gonna get is the reduced money that Carolina offered your ass.
Save money on a moving bill.
Dude, hey, I'm telling you right now, Shaq Thompson could have left, bro. But he's a real one though for staying. Like he wanted to stay.
I hope he plays well this year. How about that?
Yeah,
that's better. See, that sounds nice.
I hope at the end of the year. I'm saying Shaq Thompson. I was wrong about you. You the man.
I can hear it now, Pickle. I can hear it right now.
I mean, he was acting a little bit different with the 7. I can't lie.
I don't hear that yet, but y'all believe what you want. We'll see.
Well, I mean, hey, but listen. To be honest, now that we're in a 3-4 defense, I think that's gonna allow our dudes to play even faster. I really do.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's going to benefit a man who I've been critical of, Jeremy Chin. I think Jeremy Chin is going to thrive in the defense. I also think that Shaq Thompson, man, letting him play downhill.
Gracious.
You know, I'm not mad at that at all, man.
Baker Mayfield threw a nice, pretty ball a while ago, and first thing Kyle Trask does is throw an interception.
Who do y'all think is going to be the starting quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Baker Mayfield.
But
Yep.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I was with Tony on that Baker bottom, bro.
Yeah.
We better kill him, bro. We better kill him.
Bottoms around here no more, bro.
Y'all got
Baker Bottoms around here.
Baker bottom.
Hey, when Brian Burns sacks Baker.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it.
I want Brian Burns to straddle Baker and do that sexy dance.
Cody, I did it.
Yeah, that the ref.
But I'll take the flag.
Hey, Cody.
Cody,
can you play that? Can you play that when the ref walked up to Brian Burns said not to do that again?
Yeah, man.
During you gotta play that.
Yeah.
He
said it's practice.
Ain't no sexual.
I will say that.
Bro, during practice, man.
For sure.
It was like, it's practice. Let me do this.
Right?
Conduct. Like.
Yeah.
Jordan Love threw a pick too.
Jordan Love sucks.
It's gonna be some dark days in Green Bay.
Yeah.
I have no problem saying
About damn time.
that Burns is a defensive player of the year candidate, bro. When every single Panthers scrimmage we have had against the Jets, Brian Burns is blowing them up, bro. Boom.
Like a jealous
What about all these cats that was talking about trading him?
Watch
all that dumb shit.
No sexual celebrations. Y'all hear that now? He can't have no sexual.
But how was that sexual, though?
Brian
That
Burns
was not sexual.
Maybe just a tip.
I didn't think it's been sexual.
Just a tip.
You know what? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Elvis Presley when he used to dance. Truthfully.
Oh man.
Well, back in the day, they would show Elvis Presley a below his knees,
stole that
below his
shit.
waist.
Go ahead, Pickle.
They didn't like it. They banned him off several TV stations because he wiggled his hips.
Hey, hold on, but Kendall,
Girls are fake.
about Brian Burns?
No, I said think about all the people, all the Panthers fans that said trade him for those 2 picks for the Rams, and you know that he wasn't a good edge rusher. I mean, some of everything, man. You heard he can't stop the run. Yada yada. This just goes on and on and on.
That dude, Brian Burns has been better every year that he has been a Carolina Panther, man. I don't know why people are doubting this man. Like, and I love that he's moving to a 3-4. I think all of those near misses that we're used to seeing from Brian, I think now that he's an outside linebacker and he has better vision of the offensive backfield, I think that shit goes out the window, bro. I think he's about to have the vision, the athleticism to dominate the position.
You got people that said don't pay him, let him walk.
Nah,
you can't let him walk. Hell no.
Play dumb asses, man.
You can't let him walk.
Yeah, right. They a lot of dumbasses. That's a fact. They are.
Either trade them or pay them. Don't you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, congrats.
I mean, look, another position group that I'm excited to see from tomorrow, believe it or not, is the running backs, man. Like we know Miles Sanders isn't going to be
I agree with
our
you,
primary running back.
Yeah.
But, bro, hey, y'all can make fun of me, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm a fan of Chuba Hubbard, and I think that he can do well in this offense, man.
Y'all are fans of bums.
Between the tackles, he's good. He just can't catch a ball worth the fuck.
Well, that's where it's going to help him tomorrow. If he can make several great catches tomorrow, it'll pop his stock up. But his problem is if he drops them same passes and they put Blackshear out there and Blackshear makes him passes, Blackshear will be your number 2 running back.
Blackshear catches them now.
We won't keep more than 3 running backs because of Laviska Shenault. I mean, that's going to be a badass running back.
Right. We won't keep no more than 3. But at the same time, what everybody likes that Cameron Peoples or that Spencer Brown.
Yeah, he's 6'1", right?
What they need to do, they need to come out because they're going to get that opportunity this preseason.
Yep.
They need to come out like a light on fire and make these coaches rethink the running back position. That's what
you'll have your shot. Yep.
Because they'll have the shot. And for example, if Peoples comes out and powers everybody and shows that he can catch too, hey,
well, I need that shit tomorrow. I need that tomorrow.
Yeah.
I need 3 games of that shit. I need him on the roster. I have a feeling about it.
Well, we'll see.
I mean, I know he played at App State, but if you go back to the A&M game where they upset them, he was dragging ass in that game. He was killing people.
His biggest negativity is when he runs standing up. He really does.
About that.
And
he has some highlights though. He has some good college highlights.
He is, but the NFL, he'll get himself hurt playing.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, Staley screaming him.
He got to lower that shoulder, man.
Deuce is going to have all of them running hard.
We don't have no film on him.
Ass a little bit.
Do y'all really want to put Laviska back there?
I do.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're trying to use him as a Swiss Army knife.
Why not? Come on, man.
You can give him 5 carries a game back there.
Hey, what did y'all just ask?
Shit, get more than that.
Laviska in the backfield.
Don't give him more than 5.
5.
I say 10 at least.
5, you can give him 5 catches, 5 runs.
You gonna hurt him doing that?
Yeah, man. This dude is fragile, man.
Yeah, you don't want to do 5. If you start giving him like a lot of touches earlier in the season at running back, he ain't going to be no secret weapon. Everybody's going to know.
That's true.
So you kind of want to don't do that on occasion. For example, if you line him up in the backfield, say you're in a goal line situation, you line him up in the backfield, that defensive coordinator going to scream, time out, time out, time out.
They don't know what's going on. Yep.
Exactly. And then maybe you run him a couple times, and then you'll a couple games later you put him back there, and everybody's going to think he's going to run, so they're going to stack the box, and then he's going to go out in the fade and catch a ball. And So you got to play them tricks like that.
I do like him against some of those little ass corners that I've seen him make plays against.
Yeah. But he has been hurt
in
the past, so he has to.
No.
Yeah, that's most important is availability with him for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you talking to the TV set or are you talking to your girlfriend, boss? Telling him to get down.
No, the pickle. That's on top of my nephew, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. My bad.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
What do y'all expect out of Blackshear?
Oh, I think Blackshear is going to be a. I don't know how to. Well, I think he's going to be. For those of you who know it, I think he's going to be our Nick Goings this year. He's going to be a guy that's going to come on third down, and he's really going to show out strong. I think he's going to do a little bit of everything. He is right now. He's projected our kick and punt returner, our number 1 kick and punt returner.
He can be a difference maker there.
If switching to people talking about wide receivers, not to bring that up again, but if Shy, if he takes the kick and punt return by himself, then that means that whoever's playing sixth wide receiver, or even if we keep 6 wide receivers, whoever's playing sixth wide receiver, they don't have to worry about we don't have to worry about them actually producing in the punt return.
Yeah. Hey, you know who I think? You know who I think is going to be best friends tomorrow during that game? Matt Corral and Shy Smith, baby. I'm telling you, that's another player I like more than most, man. Y'all like to skid on him.
If Shy Smith doesn't ball out, who do you think's gonna take his spot?
Mingo.
I mean,
no,
I don't know how long we're gonna play Mingo.
Right. Well, see, that's part of the issue, though. If Mingo is out with the second team, and Matt Corral starts as a second team, you got to remember Mingo and Matt Corral went to school together.
Right.
They've already got a gel. They've already got a rhythm. So, but if you take, because I posted that depth chart in the private chat, Cody. But if you take and you look at wide receivers, Gary Jennings has really been showing out strong in practice, in training camp. But there's another dude out there. Oh, Jason Wims here in the last few weeks. Week. Yeah, he's caught. I've read he's caught like 3 or 4 passes himself. So and he's a guy that's got a little bit of experience. So I could actually see Jason Wims making the roster, but I do like Gary Jennings.
Javon Wims.
Yeah.
I mean,
is he from Georgia?
I like Shy Smith better than them, man. I mean,
okay, well, I understand.
No, I mean,
he needs to show out.
I hear you, but that's what I'm saying. Tomorrow, both Matt and Shy, they got something to prove, man.
Right, you're right.
Absolutely,
it's like
absolutely.
I was saying earlier, man. You better go out there.
You're right.
And you better
show what you got.
You're right.
Yep.
It's time to do it, man.
Yeah, and now Shy, I gotta give Shy credit. Shy always got open. He did. He always got open. He always ran good routes. His problem was actually catching. If he can improve that,
and coaching,
it's hard. It's hard to say the sky's. I just say the sky's the limit.
Well, hey Pickle, you remember before he got in that trouble.
Yep.
Going into that second year, they had real high hopes for that guy because
you're right.
He was catching.
Steve Smith said he's good.
He got drafted right there toward the end of the year when he started getting his looks, and then after that trouble he came back like he was non-existent.
Right.
So I don't know what happened to him. Then now he's damn near on the bubble now.
Right.
So I mean, well, a new regime come in, so then that's not that guy. I mean, so you would know that anyway.
Yep. I'd like to see Josh Vaughn produce, but he hasn't done enough in camp, if anything. And I think he's made some plays in camp. I need to change that. He's made some plays, but I think he's a guy. Unless he explodes in a preseason game, he could drop. We could pick him up and put him on practice squad.
Practice squad. Yeah. I mean, that's all he needs to do is blow up. I mean, just show out. I mean,
right.
That's all he's got to do.
That's what I say. But that 6th spot right now is open for about any of these guys to do. Or that's another comment. I saw a projected roster today from one of the beat reporters that only had us keeping 5 wide receivers. I disagree with that. I think we'll get 6.
We've always kept 6, right?
Yeah, it's too, and then it's too early right now because they could see somebody else on another team that gets waiver cut, and we pick them up and knock somebody right slam
exactly. And that's what I said today, man, Kendall. I said it on my Twitter space yesterday. I said you got to remember the final 53-man roster ain't the final 53-man roster.
Exactly.
Yep. Right. Exactly. Yep.
Right. You got
with the waiver wires and shit.
3-man roster, and then you got your final roster. There's 2 different ones. You got your 53-man roster, then you got your final roster. Because once the waiver, for example, the Giants last year, they claimed 6 people off waivers and added them to their team, and they last year they were under a new regime, so you could easily see 6 people or more claimed off waivers. For example,
We're definitely picking up a corner.
Yeah, for tackles.
Yeah, exactly.
Tackles. We could easily claim a couple offensive tackles because we know Michael Jordan and
Cam Irvin.
Cam Irving ain't shit. So
they ain't worth a fuck.
But
they're really not. They're really not.
And honestly, though, there's something you got to look at because I often forget this. We have 5 starters, and generally we keep 9 offensive linemen. And you add Nash, McCray, and then you add Chandler Zavala. That's 8.
Deontay Brown too.
So, yeah, if you add Dante Brown, that's 9. So don't be surprised.
The offensive tackle, Lee, that came from A&T.
Yeah.
They say he looks real good.
Oh, has he?
Can we all?
That's good. That's good.
Can we all agree that the only reason why Cam Irvin is on a roster because he can mentor Akeem Aquano?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
That helps.
I mean, that's about it. What else is he even doing for us?
Yeah,
he better be.
Giving up sacks.
He'll make him an assistant water boy.
Yeah, he was playing on special teams and coming in on the big goal line packages. That's all he was doing.
Yeah, they did have that one big boy package where he was outside on the edge with the extra
and actually he was pretty good on that big boy package. That was it. That was it.
We can keep Giovanni Ritchie and do the same damn thing like
that.
Yeah.
We should keep the fullback, bro.
I don't want to get rid of the fullback.
What tight end gets cut though? What tight end gets cut between Tommy Tremble and what's his name?
Ian.
Thomas.
Yeah, Ian Thomas. Who gets cut between that?
Neither one of them.
Probably Tremble.
Sullivan.
Neither one of them. I think.
Sullivan.
Sullivan and Richie gonna get cut, but I'd rather keep 4 tight ends. But I do believe that. I'd
keep a 3.
Yeah, they ain't gonna care about 3.
Yeah, and Tommy Tremble's been making some great catches, and Ian Thomas.
Yeah, I
don't know why everybody loves that fella.
I would go with the young guy. I would go with Tommy Tremble over Ian Thomas just because he's younger, man. He had no coaching. I mean, come on. Yep. You would have to go with the younger guy, I would think.
That is the argument every
Ian
young player we
Thomas has
have.
been here since Ron Rivera.
Yeah, it's time then.
Yeah, it's time to move on, man. Ian Thomas ain't doing shit for us.
Nothing but blocking.
The only
That's it.
Yeah, the only person been here longer than
that's what gets him over his blocking. And every now and again he can catch one for you. But it's blocking what keeps him here.
Yeah, but I feel like Tommy Tremble has more potential as a blocker than Thomas does.
He might. Yeah, he might. He absolutely might.
When Ian Thomas,
what was that guy named? Man Hurts.
Yeah, Man Hurts.
Gonna sign him again.
Man Hurts.
You know
he played for Seattle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he played for a lot of different teams now.
Yeah, he did.
That man's been around the league.
Chris Man
yeah,
Hurts.
but we've done that. Years we'll bring a blocking tight end and play it. And when we first got Man Hurts, he was a freaking basketball player. Didn't know how to block.
Oh, he was absolutely.
He was a
throw that shit up.
Didn't know how to block. So and then, but that's why Giovanni Ricci would be your blocking tight end under normal offenses. But since we don't have a normal offense, then that's why. But I'd keep 4 tight ends before I keep. To be honest, I'd keep 4 tight ends.
I wouldn't keep. The only reason why I would not keep 4 tight ends is because you're going to run more wide receivers than tight ends. We'll run 3 wide receivers more. Yeah, one tight end. Hayden Hurst. Yeah.
Yeah, when you're running the 3 wide set as your base offense, then you're not gonna need 2 tight ends or not that many.
I mean, Hayden Hurst. Can we all agree that Hayden Hurst is the best tight end we had since Greg Olsen? We all agree to that, right? Yeah.
Easily, man, easily. And you know that's one of the players that I'm probably the most excited for in our offense.
Right.
Just because whenever you draft a quarterback, a rookie quarterback's best friend, you might think it's a running back, but it's really a tight
It's a
end.
tight end.
Shout out
Because of Cam Newton.
Yeah,
Cam Newton.
Shout out to Sullivan, or Sideshow rather, in the chat, who makes a good comment that Ricci and Matt Corral, they've been balling together in camp.
That's good.
And
That's good.
Every time you see or hear a Matt Corral throwing a ball, it's generally to Ricci.
Oh, so you think
That's
that
good.
might be on display tomorrow?
Yes.
I hope so. Shit, I hope so.
And that's what we're looking for. We're looking to see what bubble players are going to make plays late in the game tomorrow.
That's
Like,
what I want to see.
I'm so excited, man.
I've never been this excited about a preseason game because I feel like we've gone through this roster a lot, and I understand these damn players better than I ever have. So I'm looking for Spencer Brown in the third or fourth quarter. Is he going to outperform Blackshear, man? It's like these are some big time battles we got going on. Is Cameron Peoples going to show up and make a play at all? Like, I want to know. Can my man CJ Saunders come down with a big one at the end of the game for a touchdown and maybe at least make the practice squad? That's what I want to see, guys.
Absolutely.
Hey, you know what? Go ahead, Kendall. Go ahead, Kendall.
No, that wasn't me.
I was
saying, everything these were saying, I was just like, man, I agree.
What
And
I'd like
I'll
to
say?
see.
One more thing, Pickle. I want to see our draft picks do something.
Yes.
Right.
I'm talking about DJ Johnson.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Jamie Robinson and Chandler Zavala. Man, apparently he's been able to roll. So I want to see something from Zavala too, man. I want to know.
Zavala better maul some people.
I want to know
He
that.
can.
I want to know that Fitterer
A pancake.
has been hitting on these draft picks, man.
And one thing I want to see, and I want to ask y'all what you think of this idea, because it's kind of far fetched. If Iku
What's up, Josh?
Latoa, the linebacker, and Jacoby Jones both are very active in preseason and outperform a lot of different ones, would you go ahead and cut Marquise Haynes? And now here
I would.
Marquise Haynes. Yep, because Marquise Haynes has been hurt nearly this whole training camp.
It's every year. It's every year in preseason, right?
You're hearing too much from those guys. You're
right, exactly. Because you cut one.
To see what they got.
Yep, and Kendall, you cut one, they won't make past waivers. You'll lose him to another team. And it'll probably be to the Falcons or the Bucks, and we'll regret that shit later on.
Because I've always hated that you could claim people off the practice squad. I've always felt like you should keep the people on the.
You're
Go
right.
ahead.
But remember in the NFL, the way they work that, if you, for example, we are still going by draft, and we picked 11th, right? Originally, was it 11th or 9th?
I don't even know. It was somewhere around there.
Wait,
I think it was 9th, right? 8th or 9th or some shit.
What was our original draft pick? The
9.
9. Oh, okay, yeah, 9.
We're 9 in the waiver wire. So hypothetically, say a left tackle gets cut from another team, and we decide we want that dude. He's got to pass the 8 teams in front of us before we claim him. And if we put a claim on 10 people, and 8 of them people have claims on somebody else, the NFL may not give us all them 10 people.
Right.
They may say, well, you've got 5. We're going to give these other 5 to somebody else. And we're just up shit creek. That whole waiver thing is kind of crazy, but
it is. It really is.
The reason why they do that is so the bad teams could still have a chance to sign somebody.
Pickle, I wanted to say I agree with you about Marquise Haynes.
Yes.
His place on this roster should not be guaranteed.
Exactly.
It's not. It should not be.
Everyone needs to put up or
shut up. Yep.
Time to roll, man.
Put it on the field. If you
and
can't get on the field,
edge
you
rusher,
lose your job.
Like, listen, we already know that Justin Houston, he's going to be a situational pass rusher.
He'll be a starter.
He's not going to be in on every down. So we're going to have a decent rotation.
Right.
Another dude that I want to see a whole lot more from is YGM. Bro, where is Mike?
Each was Growth Matos, yep.
Where is he been at? Where is he been, man?
He hasn't had no coaching, though. He has not had no coaching. No, he has not had no coaching.
He's a bum.
Oh, come on, man.
He was a little.
He has none. He has 0 to none coaching.
Thank you, Stroud.
Well, but
all these bums when they bum.
Already that I'm not gonna extend you. They told him that before he went to camp. They him and CJ. They done with him. He's a bum. He's been here 4 years.
Can we agree that if he does not show out in preseason, that he's cut? But he has to show out preseason, right?
He's out of here.
He'll probably make the team, but that's it. He won't be here next year.
Yeah,
he'll probably make the team just because of his size, because we need a body.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Vashti from Carolina Blitz and Sheena have done Twitter Spaces, and people ask him about him, and they said the deal with him is the team is desperately want to see him. They got that NASCAR package.
He's a third down guy.
Where he lines up inside. They want to see him in that position. Now, don't be surprised if you don't see that a lot this preseason. And if he fails at that,
he's gone. He's gone. Yeah.
But that's his ace in the hole.
That's his kryptonite.
Not to perform that.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited to see the wide receivers, whether it's Mingo or Marshall who's out there. But those are, like, in my opinion, we need one of those two to take a big step this year to really have some faith in this receiving core. But I saw Tank Dell, the rookie wide receiver for the Texans, yesterday. Yeah, he made some play. He had like 5 catches, 50 yards, and a touchdown. You know, I'm not saying, go out there and just
Tank Dell he bought out.
Yeah, he did, but I'm not saying fill up the stat sheet or anything, but give us something to be excited about.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whatever.
I want to see who catches the ball on third down. That's very important for me.
I want to see Mingo a lot. I want to see what he can do.
I think Mingo is going to stud out. But
let's go.
I hope so. I want
to shout out to Trey Lance, who gets his start for the 49ers.
Oh, Can y'all imagine Sam Darnold in the MC championship this year? Can y'all imagine that?
Yeah,
I don't want that.
Never gonna happen.
You said never is gonna happen, but it could happen. It could happen.
Don't let Sam be the starter of the 49ers.
It ain't gonna happen.
I tell you what, that has as much of a chance as Sam Darnold versus Baker Mayfield for the Super Bowl.
Oh, no. Sam don't have a way better position than damn fucking Baker Mayfield. Way better position.
Exactly. That shit ain't going to happen. Now, it might happen.
Hey, you know what I do think? I think tomorrow DJ Chark is going to have a big time touchdown.
Yeah, he going to show out. Yep.
I think DJ Chark might be our number one, y'all. I really mean
he is. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely as well.
But Terrence Marshall better be the number 2 to number 3.
They got him on the depth chart as like 4.
That's what I don't agree with.
Depth chart.
Can y'all
see more from Terrence Marshall? I want to see.
Oh man,
you're right.
We need to see more from Mark.
Preseason depth chart is
come on, man.
And they leave it
I'm
up
a
to the
Terrence
players.
Marshall fan.
I am too. LSU.
Right.
Let's go.
So what I'm saying is that now Matt Rule is out the door. They can't give him enough opportunities.
They need to.
And recently he has started to turn it on. He's going to have to continue to put up those same types of performances.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, there's a lot of competition around him this year.
Oh, there is.
Cody, I can't.
I think there's more. I think there's more competition between him and Mingo than anybody else. It's literally between him and Mingo. I would think.
If Marsh and Mingo can stand out, man, that'd be great for us. Like, cause we need one of them to break out. What were you gonna say, Cody?
Yeah.
No, I heard Cole say something. I was kind of.
It
might have been D's. Was it D's or Cole? My bad.
Check out the private chat. Check out the link I put in the private chat.
And see, what we're forgetting.
Go ahead, Deez. Go ahead.
What we're forgetting as Panthers fans, right, is that Frank Reich, he's calling our plays. Our coach is calling the plays on the field. He's the one that drafted Mingo. Frank Reich didn't have anything to do with TMJ. But do we love TMJ? No. Sure we do. We're Panthers fans. We've been here. Frank Reich just got here, and he brought in his guy. His guy is Mingo, and that's why we need him to perform. Really, honestly, more than we needed TMJ to excel. He's further down the depth chart because he's not part of this regime. That's all this is. I don't think he's going to get cut. I don't think he's going to look bad this year. I think he's got an opportunity to prove himself, but it's just not going to be with the first stringers. I really just believe that just because they went after Mingo. That's who they wanted. They even asked Bryce. Remember? Yeah. Frank Reich looked at Bryce and said, "You like Mingo a little bit?" And then boom, drafted him, brought him in. He's the guy, and he was absolutely torching the Jets in that final training camp practice. We should look for him to stand out tomorrow. So that's something to be excited about, guys.
Yes,
We'd love to see him get behind the defense.
I told you about him. I was trying to put you on, but you was low key down about him on draft night.
I just want TMJ to get a first shot, man. That's all I want.
Wait, talk about JJ. Who was that down on?
Yeah, I remember like day 2 of the draft. You were talking to Tony. You was like, "Man, I don't know. DJ Johnson and Mingo were okay, I guess. Like you weren't the highest." Well, and I was trying. Me and
more
Tony
DJ Johnson. I mean, but Jonathan Mingo. It was not about him. It was about position. I thought we needed another defensive end, and to be honest, we did.
I don't blame you.
But I have no problem with Jonathan Mingo. I think Jonathan Mingo is a baller, dude. JJ, I'm higher on these receivers than you, bro.
I be trying to tell you about Mingo.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's the only star on here.
I have no issue with Mingo either. It's going to come down to who performed better between Terrence Marshall and Mingo.
I believe that we have 3 wide receivers. We have 3 wide receivers with number 1 potential.
Oh,
hey,
and that's why you don't need a solid number 1.
DJ Chark, Jonathan Mingo, and Terrence Marshall Jr. I genuinely believe they all have number 1 wide receiver potential.
Let me throw a question out real quick for you, just for issues. Let me throw this out. If we had a defensive head coach, would we have drafted an edge rusher, a corner, or a wide receiver?
Edge rusher.
Edge.
Exactly. It all depends on your head coach. We should have known when we drafted an offensive coordinator, we'd have 2 offensive players.
I don't even mind it, people. I like the fact that you said that. Now that we're moving to an offensive-minded football team, give me the offense, man. That's what the Panthers have been craving for years now, man. Years. Make this offense an offense worthy to be in 2023, bro. It's time. It's time to update everything.
Dead ass receivers, bro.
Said what?
I said with these, bro. You said DJ Chark's the number 1. He's in year 6 now.
It doesn't matter, JJ. Sometimes you're not in the best. You're not in the best position until later in your career. And by the way, who better to illustrate this than Ohio State Buckeye Ted Ginn Jr.? Ted Ginn Jr. wasn't shit with the Miami Dolphins.
No,
he wasn't shit with
He was barbecue chicken.
He wasn't shit with the 49ers.
He was barbecue chicken.
Nowhere, bro. Sometimes it takes his players a while to find their best spot.
Absolutely.
Especially when Matt Rule's the head coach.
Matt, shit. Matt ain't what the fuck.
Hold on, Kendall. Hold on.
We said this Monday. How long do we hold on to these guys? Because this was the big issue. How long do we hold on to these guys? Because you might miss somebody. Like we just said, you got a 53-man roster. You got people that's on the bubble. You got people coming on waivers. Look at, say, something like a Frankie Louvu. Say if we were sitting there, the Jets let Frankie go, right? Say if we were sitting there holding on, waiting on another guy to develop or whatever, and we missed on Frankie. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to cut bait with some of these guys.
Yeah.
If they just not get it.
You're right.
How long do we sit around and wait on you?
Well, I mean, it's only a 1 year deal for DJ, man. So,
right,
it's put up or shut up.
Right.
But man, I have no reason to not believe in his ability to ball out this season, man. He's faster than everyone.
This man DJ Turk's a wide receiver one, but got
in my opinion, go ahead, Cody.
No, I'm just saying he's a route man. Like like he's about to be blanketed by every basic ass corner in the NFL. Like that shit ain't happening, bro.
Yep. In my opinion, to answer Kendall's question, if it's a draft pick, I'm gonna give him his rookie year. Now, to me, this doesn't matter what round they're drafted in. I'm gonna give them their rookie year. Now, I want to see something on their second year, and the start of their third year in camp, they better show me something. And if they don't show me anything by their third year, they're either gone or traded. And if somebody hollers, "Hey, I'll give you a 7th round pick for them," they're gone. Because if they ain't showed me nothing by their third year, that means their primary going to bust anyway, and I'll give them away for nothing. That's me. That's the way I see it. That's me. And
what player are you talking about specifically? What player are you talking about? Who would you give away for a 7th?
Well, let me for example, I'll say I didn't look down the draft boards, but let's just say let's say well, hell, I don't
spit it out.
Let's say Terrence Marshall. Well, I can't say Terrence Marshall because Terrence Marshall had some good games last year. So, he has, and he does make some good catches. So you can't say he don't have talent. You can't say he ain't trying. Maybe that starting job ain't really who he is. We all know there's wide receivers out there in the league who are a third wide receiver. They're not good to be on the field all day, but you let them on the field a little bit here and there, and they're going to stud out for you. But you don't want them on the field every single down. But then maybe that's Terrence Marshall. I don't know. I like to see him show out, but as far as that goes with it, that's not necessarily a selective player, but as a general rule, I'll give a guy 3 years. By the beginning of his third year, you've got to prove to me that you're worth keeping. For example, I like Cade Mays. Everybody knows that. He's a Tennessee guy. I'm a Tennessee. I like him, but I think he'd be a great guard. Now, if he comes out in tomorrow's preseason and he struggles a little bit starter, and they put somebody else in at starter, but he turns out to be a decent backup, I'm all right with that, right? I am. Because sometimes people don't develop immediately right away. Now, that being said, if he comes out next year, this time of year, I better see some shit off that man. I want to see something off that man. I don't want to see him just a regular backup. Fuck that shit. Hey,
I'm going to do some either ors. I'm going to pick 2 players, and you tell me who has a better day tomorrow, okay? All right, YGM or DJ Johnson? Who has a better day tomorrow?
DJ Johnson.
DJ Johnson. I'm a DJ Johnson guy, though. I think
I disagree. I say YGM. Yep, I disagree. Yep, YGM.
Wait a minute. Since you said that, I think I'm going to change mine because YGM come out with the attitude the other day, and I ain't even heard DJ Johnson with the attitude.
Oh, yeah, right before Justin Houston was signed. He had an
except
attitude.
for complaining. Exactly. I mean, DJ Johnson was pissed because he wasn't drafted late, but he ain't done nothing since he signed the contract. I mean, I'm sorry, he ain't done nothing in preseason. That don't say he's a bust.
Fuck preseason. That dude.
Joker was sitting up there crying. He ain't had no
He was crying. You ain't lying. He was crying.
He might still be crying.
He is. Bro, can you imagine they signed Justin Houston the same day that he was crying?
He can cry himself to a few sacks, and I'll be happy, man. How the hell's that? I'll buy that son of a bitch. I'll buy that. Let me tell you what. If he goes out there and has 4 sacks tomorrow, I'll buy that son of a bitch a box of tissues. How the hell
your money
hey,
in your pocket.
Hey, who you talking about? YGM?
If YGM comes out tomorrow and has 4 sacks,
nah, he won't have 4.
Everybody, if he comes out and have 4 sacks,
nah, he won't have that much.
Including Q will be kissing YGM ass.
No.
He'll have 2. I believe he'll have 2 sacks tomorrow.
No, he won't even have 2.
Nah, I believe he'll have 2.
I tell you what, I'll give you Kobe Jones or Ike Alute.
Yeah, the guy from Auburn. Yep.
Either one of them will produce more sacks. Than DJ Johnson or YGM combined.
You said Leota and who?
And Kobe Jones.
And Cody, that could happen. They're gonna have more playing time than you toward Garth Matos. Right. Absolutely. They'll have more playing time.
I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that. I really would.
I would too.
That was a good one though, Cody.
Matos is a bust, man. Gross Matos is a bust. He's a bust.
All right.
Yeah.
Real quick, Kyle, did you say YGM or Johnson?
I said YGM, mostly because he has more to lose.
All right, so he better just shit and get off the pot, basically.
Cody, don't let me by myself. I think DJ Johnson, right? Am I the only one that thinks DJ Johnson right now?
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I really
you can't.
I don't really have a lot of expectations from any of them. Like, I need them to show me something before I'm really like betting on them. You know what I mean? Hey,
you can't.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Cole.
I was gonna say that you can't have. I guess you can have more sacks. You toward growth monthly, so it don't take much. But what I'm saying is, you can't. I just see him having more production than who behind him. Like as a second round pick, it will look very, very bad on Federer as a GM than whoever else he picked. Y'all can say Matt Rule, but still, he still had, oversight over Matt Rule when it came to second round pick. I would hope so.
Well, look, check this out. With YGM, I remember that draft night, and I was like, yeah, that's a good pick. We moved up to get, his size and what you thought he could be. They picked him up just like that on sprint potential. And with that being said, it just did not pan out. You just got to cut bait on that, man. It just didn't pan out. 6'5", what is like 270, something like that. You would think he's prototypical. But
yeah, he was about 250 at the linebacker position.
Right.
Yep.
Come on, man.
And Kendall, that shit's in his head too, especially with that press conference everybody saw. That's what I got worried about when it's over.
You can imagine if he don't show up in preseason, he definitely cut. I'm not gonna lie to you. He definitely cut if he doesn't show up.
Dude is talking about the fans and this and that. It's in his head. It's in his head now.
That's what I didn't like.
He's done.
Yeah. All right. Let me give you another either or. How about 2 South Carolina players, Shi Smith or Josh Van?
Ooh,
damn.
That one's more tough than the first one.
Anyone?
I know, right?
Shi Smith.
If I had to pick either one of them, I'd have to. Cody, that's cheating. I'd have to pick Shi Smith because Josh Van ain't done nothing in camp, but maybe a catch here and there, but that's about it.
All right.
I just, if I was picking either one of them, I would probably pick Shi Smith because he's done a little bit more in camp, but he's had more of an opportunity than Josh.
Yeah. It don't take much.
Higher ranked racer.
It don't take much.
It don't.
No, in reality, in the offense, we're using 3 wide receivers, right? So in reality, Josh, there's times when you have your backup quarterback, Andy Dalton's throwing to Shi Smith. And Josh Van's got Matt Corral throwing to him. Or the 4th string quarterback, one.
We better have whoever fielding the punts and kickoff better. Whoever that is, they better be good because if they muff the punt,
neither one of them, because well, right now on that depth chart, Blackshear's doing punt and kick returns.
I hope he's good. I hope he's good.
He's solid. We'll be fine.
Yeah, he was good last year. How's that?
I mean, y'all remember when Philly Brown was muffing the punts?
Oh,
you know
I
what?
get nervous just talking.
Y'all remember when DJ used to fumble punts?
Yeah, you remember when? That lame ass dude hit for the Bears. I think it was hit Philly Brown before. I know he called a fair catch. They hit him. It was fumbled, and while everybody was falling around it rolled out of the pile, and he picked it up and runs for the end zone and gets a touchdown out of it.
Yeah, I know what play you talking about.
Yep.
Shh, be quiet.
Billy Brown was another Ohio State boy, wasn't he?
I do not remember if he was.
He was. I think he was.
Yeah.
I just know G Baby was talking about good ass safeties, and he was going on the road with Buckeyes. That was mad.
Hey, ride that shit.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I ain't got nothing against Ohio State. I mean, they're a good football team.
Oh, finally.
But
kill me for it.
I mean, better Gamecocks.
Hell yeah, it's better than the damn Gamecocks.
That's not
bro. I had
Chad.
I had Chad in here. I guess he popped out.
Yeah, he heard JJ in here, and he didn't want to hit JJ up on his LSU fandom. That's what it is, man.
He ain't want no smoke.
Chad, you scared of JJ, wasn't you? We know how it is, man.
Hell yeah.
Don't be scared. He might look tough, but he ain't.
Don't.
Do y'all think we'll have a metallic white helmet this year?
No.
You don't think?
No.
To be honest, is it pissing?
To be honest, hey, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't even want a white helmet, man.
Me neither.
I know a lot of people do. I either like the silver or I want all black.
Facts. Is it pissing anyone else off though that like we got this new blue and we're only wearing it twice this year?
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hey, if it was all up to me, we'd wear a blue pants and a black shirt. Or one of them. I like that color better.
Right.
Yes.
No,
Philly
I got
Brown,
you. Everybody does.
Yeah, Philly Brown. Corey Brown, and he did go to school from Ohio State from 2010 to 2013.
That's awesome. The blue jerseys. The blue jerseys are considered. Yep, the blue jerseys are considered an alternate jersey, and by the NFL rules, you can only use alternate uniforms 3 times a year. So we got our blue jerseys in there twice, and then our third alternate uniform is our black helmets. So that's why it's the NFL rule. We can't rock the blues every week like everybody wants to. In case they change our primary jersey, and I don't know what kind of red tape's around that. Sorry.
Now, you're fine, my friend. Now, if you like them jerseys that much, y'all, go buy Madden 24, and you can make them your permanent jerseys all the time. And you just, as long as you play Madden, it'll be your jerseys right there. There you go. Problem solved.
No, I would just put the all black jerseys on and the black helmets.
Man.
That's a mean look.
It is.
I love that.
You're right.
All right, what are some other either or players that I can think of here, man? I need a good either
or for the game tomorrow.
I mean, for the game tomorrow, like what player? All right, how about this? Like Ian Thomas or Tommy Tremble?
That's crazy.
Tommy Tremble.
He said that's.
I mean, is it? I mean, what?
Is it really crazy?
Tell me why, man. Which one are we thinking?
No, it's crazy because I was just about to. I'm looking at the depth chart right now, and I was just about to say that. So.
Yeah. Hey, we're on the same wavelength.
I got one for y'all.
All right.
Chandler Zavala or Brady Christensen?
I was thinking of one of the
I want to see Zavala.
Yeah, I
I
want to see
mean,
the Zavala.
I want to see Zavala, but I feel like Christensen.
I'm biased.
I don't know, man. It depends on if they play Quentin Williams. Because if he has to play Quentin Williams, that man has his hands full. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's one of the best defensive tackles in the NFL.
But see,
right
that's when I want to see Zavala, because I want to see if Zavala can handle Quentin Williams better than Brady Christensen. I'm not anti Brady Christensen, but we need to know that ahead of time. You know what I'm saying?
Chandler's a dog. I've seen it too many times in person.
Okay, well,
state games. He is an animal.
I can
telling you.
If you put it like this, and you said last year, who was basically the weakest link on that offensive line? If you just looked at it.
I mean, I don't know, man. Everybody says Brady Christensen, but
because it is.
Is that really even true? Is that really even true?
Once again, Cody, I go back to the same thing. Why are you crying for Brady if we're trying to make this a championship team? If he's the unanimous weakest link, if you got somebody up there, or you draft somebody that's supposed to be better, or you trying to get better at every position every year, every time Scott's supposedly make a phone call or make a deal, he's supposed to be getting better at his weakest position all the time. So you got to cut bait.
No, I hear
That's
you.
all I'm saying.
I have no problem if someone is better at the position than Brady, then yeah, man, I'm all for it. I have no problem with it. I'm saying I don't think it's unanimous that he's the worst player on the line. Like, bro, I feel like everybody forgets how many times Taylor Moton got his ass.
He really did. That is a true statement.
I'm not saying that Taylor Moton's bad. I'm saying he had some moments last year where he was struggling.
Yeah, but he also plays he plays the tackle position. You know, he's on an island trying to defend the edge. Sometimes.
I mean, yeah, but you have to do your job, man. You have to win your position.
Right.
That's the position that you play.
Here's what I said in the chat. Here's what I said in the chat the other day, and I stand by that. I honestly I think Chandler Zavala is a better guard than Brady Christensen. But I also believe Brady Christensen is a better tackle than a guard. Now, all that being said, I am not in favor of benching Brady Christensen unless I have a 100% person better than him coming in. Now, if that's Chandler Zavala, okay. But I want Chandler Zavala to be an immediate upgrade, not a rookie trying to figure out how to play in the NFL. An immediate upgrade. And that being said, if that happens, I'm all right with making Brady Christensen your sixth offensive lineman off
your
the bench.
backup. Yeah.
Now, if something was to happen and by week one Brady Christensen's or Chandler Zavala starting, I don't think it will happen, but hypothetically say it does. As much as I like Cade Mays, Brady Christensen should start over Cade Mays because Brady Christensen has more starting experience at guard than Cade Mays does in the NFL level.
Facts. Yeah, I definitely
in the future, in my future, Brady Christensen would be our starting right tackle because next year he
can't play it. He can't play it. That ain't his natural position.
If he's played left, he can play right.
No, he can't because they
he should be able to.
They tried it. You remember when they moved Timo over to left and they tried him over there? It didn't work.
Yeah, I mean,
why is that such a drastic difference?
I remember that
really
game
is,
against Dallas.
But,
but I feel like Moton probably could have played a little more left tackle if we had let him, but we paid him right tackle money.
Well,
and yeah, I mean, look, I just want the best man to win. But I'm going to be real with you. I don't think that we're going to see Chandler Zavala as being a better left tackle tomorrow night than Brady Christensen. I just don't.
Right.
I don't see it.
And this right here, I say in that matchup, that's probably the only thing on the field that we got the luxury to sit back and let develop.
Right.
is that position right there.
Right.
I mean, because you still got basically a good guy ahead of him that did the job last year, no problem, but still is considered the weakest link on that offensive line when you, as of last year, before everybody got hurt or any kind of whatever, he was the weakest link on that line. If you wanted to upgrade, that's the position you would start at. To me, and a lot of other people.
I mean, he only had two.
I gotta agree with Cottrell how he says that. I think the offensive line is finally starting to become a strength of ours, and going and like beefing up and upgrading what your identity is and what your strengths are. I definitely think we should do that. Whoever we consider is our like weakest link on the O line.
Yeah.
Get that motherfucker on the bench. It's cool to have good players on the bench.
Right.
Like, I think we forget that. Like, oh, he has potential to be a great player. Like, even if Jeremy Chin was a bench player for us or a role player, like, that shit is good for us. We need depth. We don't have that. We're worried about some of our starters still. Like, so we should, like, if Brady Christensen's the odd man out, let's upgrade. Like, I'm sorry. That's just how I view it.
All right, how about this one? Cade Mays or Deontay Brown?
Give me big boy Deontay.
Mays.
I like Deontay. I like Deontay.
I like Deontay too.
Every time I seen him, I never seen him getting just blowed up. And hey, man,
Cody,
I think that's another one of those.
It's time, man. It's time for him.
I don't like this game, Cody.
I'm with you, though. Pickle, I'm with you. It's K Mays.
Guys that rule X'd out and healthy scratched or
never gave him a chance.
Never gave him a chance.
Kendall, that list is kind of long too. I got a bunch of players with untapped potential because of Matt Rule.
Hey, oh my God!
No.
I don't even want to get started about that dude. I just don't even want to get started.
But hey, shout out! I would tell y'all something real quick.
I got you.
If we stay on the offensive line though, in Brady Christensen, he's entering his third year, right? So his next year would be his his contract year. At the same instance, next year is Austin Corbett's contract year, and we still have. So you can kind of pick your poison, which one you want to resign. If you don't think you can resign both, because and you still have Chandler Zavala here. To take one of them jobs. So
that's gonna be on Corbett's help.
What they did, Corbett's out. That's what they did.
Hey, by the way, I don't know who the defender is, but this is Deontay Brown right here with the great rep in training camp.
I tell you, defender
strong as hell, man.
Yep.
Hey, I've been on Deontay Brown for a long time. Long time listeners.
Untapped potential, Cody.
Yes, long time listeners of this pod.
Cody, I've been to war for that man for years.
I've been a fan of Brady Christensen and Deontay Brown, dude.
I think both of them need to come on the podcast with this kind of love.
I know, right? They need to come on the pod. But yeah, man, like I don't know. I'm personally hoping that Deontay Brown.
Yeah, the guy he was taking on is Denzel Smart.
He didn't look too damn smart.
G baby, what up?
What's good? My bad, G.
Hey, you were watching that Tubi show. Don't play.
I was, dog.
I know, bro.
I watched 2 episodes already, boy.
Hey, bro, you're not even
had to save something for later. I feel you.
You're not even slick, bro. I already know.
Hell no, he called you out. That's funny.
That's all good. I'm an honest motherfucker. I watched 2 episodes just barely. It's all good, G.
Hey, let me ask y'all real quick. Have any of y'all watched any of that?
I have not.
Show?
As soon as this is over, I am going to.
Man, let me tell you, it is worth it, bro. And one of the things that you realize about Bryce is it's never even been a situation where, he's the little dude that had to prove himself, that had to work his way up. He has been the number 1 quarterback everywhere that he has ever been, bro.
Yep.
He has always outperformed his stature. So that gives me more reason to be like, bro, he's gonna be fine, man. Dude's gonna be fine. He just needs time. I mean, the dude's got it, man. And yeah, low key, there's a show on Tubi called QB1. And they've done it for a long time now. A couple seasons ago, they had Justin Fields on it. They've done a few different seasons now. But yeah, they had one with Bryce Young and Anthony Richardson. So Kendall, you're gonna have to check that out, bro. And I'm gonna be real with you. I came away liking Anthony Richardson a lot more too, man. Like him and his family, like, man, they really came from the ground up, man.
Came from nothing.
Yeah, him and his mama in an apartment with their little brother. Like, man, now I'm pulling for that dude, man. Like, for real.
He's a high character guy. See, some people were thinking, oh, you know, he was this and that, but he was a high character guy and brought it.
Oh, I know.
And then he just got a bad shake, really, over there in Florida. You know,
yeah, Florida.
The coaching regime and all type of stuff like that. But this guy's a talent, man.
He's in a perfect position though now with Shane Stitchen over there in Indy, man.
Yeah.
He's in a good spot. He'll be fine.
Hey, I'll give it until week 2. Hold on. I'll give it until week 2, G baby, until Greg buys a Bryce Young jersey.
Bro, he probably already bought it. It's probably stacked away, bro. I guarantee that motherfucker already bought that shit. He's just waiting to rip that shit out the plastic.
The Packers today, the Packers lost 2 right tackles.
Damn.
One of them was carted off the field, and the other was later seen in a walking boot.
Were they starters, Pickle?
No, they were backups. They were backups.
Regardless, they'll still be making phone calls.
One of them was, well, I'll tell you who they was. Caleb Jones and Tanay, write his name. Some dude named Tanay or something.
It wasn't Thuney, was it?
Luke, Luke Tenuta.
No, that ain't who I thought it was.
Okay. However the hell you say that shit.
That's what that Tennessee education gets you.
That ain't good.
Hey, whoa, hey, listen, JJ, I just want to correct you a little bit, okay? Reality, I don't have a Tennessee education. Okay, I have a West Virginia education.
You didn't help your argument, Pickle.
That's worse.
Pickle, you didn't. Yeah, you didn't give yourself any favors, bud.
I try to be honest, man.
Hey, I wanted to ask you
about me. I ain't already talking.
Just a real quick detour. I've been seeing a lot of these people doing like a redesign of the Panthers logo. What do y'all think about this, man?
The newest one I saw, I loved. I got to figure out who just did that, but it might even be that one you're looking at now. But the very first one that I saw, I did not like, but all the rest
y'all
of
like
them
that?
No.
I think that's it.
No, I do not. I do not.
Oh, that's the first one I saw. I don't like that one.
That looks like somebody punched that cat in the nose.
Yeah. Somebody said it looks like the Georgia State logo.
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
Why that Panther?
Why would we change our logo, bro?
No, we're not. They're just doing it for fun. It's just artists and designers.
Yeah, somebody just made this shit, G.
That looks like a house cat I used to have.
Why do the numbers on the jerseys look like Play-Doh numbers?
Yeah, man, it looks like a digital alarm clock or some shit, man.
Yeah, facts.
Not a fan.
I'm not a fan either. I'm not a fan either. Man, I was about to ask something, man. I forgot what the hell I was about to say.
Where's White Chocolate? Where's Anthony at?
They ain't been here all day.
Bro, White Chocolate is hungover after he bought 2 tickets. Or a bunch of tickets to Panthers games, bro. He bought a ticket to the Saints game, and he bought one to the Indianapolis game.
And catch this out, y'all. The other day, the other day, in training camp, when they canceled because of the rain, he drove 3.5 hours to get there. He said.
How close did he get?
30 minutes before he got there, they canceled it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. A lot of people that happened to Desmond, who I do the pod with in the morning.
Yeah.
He went down there for nothing.
Yeah.
He got a hotel, didn't
he? That's what they've canceled. What all the Friday practices has been canceled. So
damn near, yeah. We haven't had any Friday shows or Friday practices. Yeah, man. I mean,
that's a puff. Oh, Sam Howell just threw a laser to that Dotson.
I'm trying to watch this shit, man. The website that I'm on is ass. But
I cheated. This is my NFL Plus ain't run out yet, so I got my tablet playing over here. So
I got to renew mine too, Pickle. I got to renew mine.
Hey, they changed it, man. They changed it. Hey, they changed it, dude. Now you can spend $39 and got what we got last year, or you can spend what was $79.
$79. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the big package.
Yeah. The premium package. Well, you now get NFL Red Zone and NFL Network with that.
Well, yeah, I like it's worth it. You know, I'm mobile all the time.
Oh yeah. For you, it'd be worth it.
It's worth
you right.
I don't know why that shit has always just played the local games on my phone.
Since we're talking about this, I'll tell you, I don't know if anybody's interested, but if somebody was interested and they didn't find out about it, I'd feel bad. I'm a Verizon customer, and I only say that because I heard an advertisement the other day. If you are, what the hell? Are you sucking on your camera, dude? What the hell? Are you? But if you're not, I'm telling you, if you're not a Verizon customer, and don't be doing that shit when I'm talking. That's nasty ass. But if you're not a Verizon customer, or you really want that DirecTV package, they'll give you NFL Sunday ticket if you pick up a phone through Verizon of some sort. There's some sort of deal like that. I haven't looked a lot into it, but they'll literally give you the NFL Sunday ticket through DirecTV.
A lot of them are doing deals like that now. So they're packaging NFL Plus and all this other shit. Yo, I gotta fix my YouTube TV, man. I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but like I'm in Charlotte, but on my desktop it keeps on saying that I'm in New York. And I don't have no VPN on or nothing. It keeps on changing my location. And now I got to figure out how to change it back, or else I'm not going to be able to watch the Panthers game tomorrow.
Yeah, and it's going to suck because and because does YouTube TV have an 800 number?
I mean, they have it's Google, so they have a support chat.
Oh, yeah.
They helped me last time. I just need to
Cody, dumb as hell, but you have uninstalled and reinstalled, right? Just to try it.
Well, no, I'm not even using the app. I'm just on. I'm going on my desktop.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I probably am gonna have to use my phone, update the location by my phone, and then see if it'll change on my desktop. But I like to be able, I'll sometimes I'll share a stream and watch it with people,
Yeah.
Have you moved it, Cody, like different devices or anything like that? Or you've been pretty?
No, man, not really. That's what I'm saying. Like nothing's changed. I haven't changed any of my settings. I'm not using the VPN. I'm not using any of that. But YouTube TV keeps on doing this shit, man. I don't know,
like
man.
I said, when I want to get home so I can link everything out before I get the package. I link everything back to the TV and to the phone and the tablet. And that way, everything is right there. What I'm using.
Synced up.
And synced up.
Yeah.
That's the best way. I just use it. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you link it to something else, you start having problems.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm gonna have to do the same thing, man. I know I am.
Cody, check your Google settings. Your Google settings may be in a different region. You go to your settings, then you search, then you go to basically you go to your settings under regional settings and see where your region at. That happened to my wife because she only difference was she kept reading she was in LA or some shit, and I got on there and it took me a long time to figure it out. But her problem was because it was in a different time zone, and her problem was it was listed under regional, and I had to change the Google region sense. Once I did that, Google restarted and it fixed everything. And her YouTube was good after that, but it wasn't YouTube TV though. It was just regular YouTube.
And it's in your Google.
Yeah, it's in your Google settings. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna get it fixed before tomorrow.
Right.
And
if you get in a jam, I got you.
All right, appreciate you, bro.
Yep.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let everybody give their final opinion for the show tonight, and you can say whatever you want to. And no, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I don't know what I'm thinking, man. I want your score predictions.
Ooh.
And then we're gonna get up out of here, and I want a player of the game, just like I always do during the season. Score prediction and a player of the game, and who's gonna win. JJ, I'm gonna start with you. JJ, who's what's your final? Who's about to win this? Who's the player of the game, man?
Starting with the GOAT. All right, bet. 24-17. Give me the Panthers. All right. I like the upside. You know, they have the GOAT at quarterback starting the game. Probably going to have 2 touchdowns. And then they'll pull him, you know. He's going to make work, put in work. He'll get the MVP. He'll show us why he was the first overall pick. And really, it's just that simple because that's how greatness works. It's simple, and you get the point.
All right. You heard it there first. You heard it. Kyle, let me get your prediction, your final score, and the player of the game.
Okay, so my score prediction, I've got it going 24-14 Panthers. I don't think our defense lets up more than 2 touchdowns. I don't think they give up enough yards for field goals. My player of the game, I think, is going to be Camus. I think he's going to have another whopper, and I think he's going to transition what he did in training camp onto the preseason field.
Yeah, that's a name we haven't said enough, Kyle. Camus Kruger-Hill. Dude, that dude has been flying around practice, making plays. All the beat reporters will not shut up about him. He's in on every play. I mean, people saying he got some Luke Kuechly in him, bro. I'm just saying, dude. That's what I've been hearing. But it's we have a lot of depth at that position now, so that's a good one. Cole, I appreciate you, bro. Give me your final score and player of the game and who's gonna win.
Y'all have it way more exciting than I am. I'm honestly going to see this as a low-scoring game. I'm going 17-10 Panthers. The player of the game and the player that's going to score the first touchdown for the Carolina Panthers this year will be Raheem Blackshear.
Ooh, all right. Raheem Blackshear, 17-10. That's not bad. He's going
to be player of the game.
Yep. Kendall, my brother, I appreciate you jumping on the show, man.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, man.
21-14 Panthers. Player of the game is the guy that I'm packaging up, Matt Corral.
All right.
He wants to package him.
Right there, Kendall. I didn't think you was about to say Matt Corral, man.
Matt Corral, because I gotta make him look pretty. Yeah, he's got to shine. So I'm giving him all the reps. I gotta make him look pretty. I need that third round pick. For him.
Oh, you're not about to get a third, no matter what. No, you giving on that. You ain't. Hey, my man can look like miniature Mahomes. You're not about to get a third, bro. That ain't happening, man.
I hope you're right, Kendall.
Hey, yeah, but if you did, wait, I'll take a third from Matt, straight up.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, no doubt about that. No doubt. Damn, you stole my thunder, Kendall. You know I was about to pick Matt Corral, bro.
Absolutely.
Hey, I told you I got to have him shining. I need that third because I don't have a first next year.
All right, I'm not even mad at that, bro. I'm not mad at that at all, man.
Yes, you are, Cody.
I mean, a little bit, but I'll be all right.
He can still make his argument for Corral.
Yeah, I mean, no, I'll get over it in due time. You know what I'm saying?
Now you're gonna pick Shy Smith.
I mean, hey man, you never know what your boy's about to do. I'm a real wild card out here, you know.
You got this.
Hey, but let me go to my man G Baby. G Baby, give me a final score and your player of the game, bro.
Oh man, I don't know about the final score, but player of the game going with the truth, man. We about to see the debut, the preseason debut of the truth. He's gonna ball. He ain't gonna look like nothing like Mr. 18% over there at Ohio State in Houston, Texas. So that's the damn.
He's in Houston right now. He ain't playing for no state.
My defensive player, man, I want to see Jamie Robinson ball out, bro. Honestly, Jamie Robinson. I want to see CJ Henderson and the crew. I want to see all of them ball out. Oh, I want to see Shy Tuttle. If Shy Tuttle gets some playing time, I definitely gotta see Shy Tuttle, bro. So
yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, man.
Oh, Deion Jones, bro. Is Deion Jones gonna play a little bit?
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't necessarily know all the names that they're gonna play, but I would expect them to play.
What time's the game at, y'all?
4. It's 4 Eastern time.
All right, 2
Are we the first game, Cody, or no?
Huh?
Is there a game before us or no? Are we the first game tomorrow?
No, we can't be. I believe a lot of them start at 1.
Yeah, 1. I think.
Got a 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Indy plays at 1, I believe.
I'm watching.
Anthony Richardson's playing, right?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
They play at 1.
Be a good day for it.
Yep. Yep. Let me see what else, man. Who else is playing tomorrow? Who else is playing tomorrow? I know the Commanders and the Browns played tonight. I know the Falcons and the Dolphins played tonight. I don't know. There's a lot of football tomorrow.
A lot to consume.
Man, I'm
yes, sir. We almost there.
Yeah, I want to give mine. My player of the, I think it's going to be 24-3.
Ooh.
And I was going to pick Blackshear, but you took him. That was Corral. You took him. So my player of the game is going to be Kobe Jones.
Okay, you've been riding with him. I like that. That's been your guy. I like that pick.
Yeah, that has been.
Yep.
All right, man. I'm gonna give mine. I'm gonna say the final score. I'm gonna say 24-17. And my player of the game is gonna be Jonathan Mingo, bro.
Love it.
Hey, Mingo Magic.
Jonathan Mingo. I think Jonathan Mingo.
All that shit you've been talking on my boy Mingo, and that's who your pick's gonna be.
That's my
I never
dog right
said
there.
nothing bad about Jonathan Mingo, baby. You tripping like fuck, bro.
Bro, you've been hella talking shit on Jonathan Mingo, Cody.
No, I have not.
Oh,
you have to produce receipts on that shit, bro.
Oh,
the only thing I ever said.
baby.
The only thing I ever said is that I wish that we would have drafted an edge a little bit earlier, but I never had no bad thing to say about the game with Jonathan Mingo, bro. Not one time.
That's Mingo Magic right there. All right, throw some
Hell yeah,
respect on his name.
and I think he's about to catch a couple from Bryce tomorrow and from Matt Corral tomorrow. What's up?
Love it.
That man's about to do his thing tomorrow. And well, this man is last, but he's never the least. He's the brand ambassador. My man D's ill skills, bro. Give me your final score. And who's your player of the game tomorrow?
Man, so proud to be a part of the Friday Free for All, and proud of everyone here on the panel. You can tell that football is in the air. We can smell it. We can feel it coming tomorrow. Football is back. Everyone was fired up tonight. Everyone had lots to say, and it was hard to contain our emotions all night long, and you could tell it. So tomorrow's score, I'm going to go, I don't think we kick any field goals. I'm going to say 21 for us and only 20 for the Jets. I feel like they get a couple field goals, but the Panthers come out on top, just like we did in the joint practice. Matt Corral, Well, I've been wanting to say this all night. Matt Corral, player of the game, 182 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 touchdown by Bryce Young in the first quarter, and a quick exit. The rest of the game, we get to see Matt do his thing. I think Mingo plays with Bryce, and God, I hope he gets a touchdown with Bryce. I will go crazy, and then he's gonna get some reps with Matt.
Imagine the Truth and Mingo connecting in the first preseason game, bro. That shit would be so lit, bro.
I will explode.
What'd you say?
I will explode. Mingo gets a touchdown with Bryce Young on like the first drive. That's what G Baby's talking about.
Facts.
I'd be so wild.
First play for that ass.
The
Bro,
truth to magic.
Yes.
All right, so let's get fired up for tomorrow about some Panthers football. Let's all have a great time. And let me ask you a question before we get out of here. Do you have enough Panthers football friends? And if you don't, and you'd like some more, I would invite you to join the C3 Panthers Podcast. Like and subscribe. Become a super fan if you would. $1.99 donated to the podcast each and every month maintains your status as a super fan for the C3 Panthers Podcast. We're going to be doing this all season, guys, and you need to get in here now before everybody jumps on, because Bryce Young, the truth, as G-Baby says, is going to prove to everyone absolutely who he is. And the Panthers fans are going to be piling on like crazy. It's already started. Like, we've had to rotate. Let's go. I'm going to fire this thing up until 4 p.m. tomorrow. I got the wristbands on, buddy. I'm ready to rock with some Panthers. And I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you, for the last 2 months, we've had to rotate people in and out of this chat because it stays so full and it stays so busy of Panthers fans jumping on. So if you're on the outside looking in, or if you're listening to this podcast later sometime tomorrow before the game, you need to go ahead and join that C3 Army. Put that C3 in your name. Become one of us. Help us grow this podcast and help us cheer for these Panthers and fight this battle for the Panthers this season. One more thing before I get out of here.
Tell them about the spaces, D. Tell them about the spaces on the Twitter.
Oh, I got you. I'll give you a whole week-long rundown. Mondays, check us out at 6:30. Between 6:30 and 7, me and Panther Pickle, C3 Cole, JJ, all of us are in there. We're chatting up about the Panthers. We invite you to come talk and tell us your Panthers opinion. You might not be ready for the big stage. The big stage, the flagship show, is on Tuesday. Cat calls are 252-228-5098. Call into that show on Tuesday nights. Let everyone hear your Panthers opinion. Cody and the professor himself will have to comment on your Panthers opinion. How special is that? And if you're not ready for that, that's okay. Join us on Thursdays before Thursday night football at 6:30 to 7 p.m. Same thing, spaces on Twitter. If you're not on Twitter yet, join. We just had some loyal C3 members hop in there on Twitter. Guess what? I'm liking and retweeting them, trying to help those guys grow their page. If you're not familiar with it, it's okay. Get started. We'll help you out. No problem. And you can speak anytime in our spaces on Twitter. And then, of course, always, my favorite show, the Friday Free-For-All, the show where you got to wear protective headgear because we were throwing punches out here tonight. And I'm glad just to see everybody fired up about the Panthers and fired up about this team. We just invite you to be a part of this podcast. We're going all week long because when the games actually start, they'll have a show after the Sunday game as well. And that's always fun. You want to be a part of that as well. Basically, C3 is going to be running all week long, and we need you to come help us make this podcast happen. We appreciate you here at C3, and we thank you for joining the C3 Panthers Podcast. I got one more shout-out before I forget. I got to shout out my boy Sean. Sean's been texting me throughout the show, letting me know that he's so hurt and disappointed that he couldn't come in here and be with his brethren because he has broken his phone, and it's not working properly, and he can't get in here. But he just wanted to be a part of what we were tonight. And he just wanted me to let everyone know this, listening to the podcast, how much it hurts him to not be in here with us. And that's the kind of community we're building here in C3. We want you to be a part of it. And you can do that by going to CarolinaCatChronicles.com and getting your C3 mug, just like Panther Pickle and the Bat Daddy Greg. Or get your shirt, just like 910 Kyle has. And check out his new channel on YouTube. Charlotte Sports 1, if you would, please, because I don't think he plugged it tonight. If he did, I missed it. But otherwise, we appreciate you here from the C3 Panthers Podcast.
Yeah, man. Yo, Deez is the man. Deez is the reverend, yo. He's the reverend. He's giving you a sermon, bro. Deez, you are the man, bro. I appreciate you as always.
So professional, man. That's what I'm talking about,
bro. That's the
I got
brand
good football friends.
Yo. Hey, that's the C3 brand ambassador right there, man. He's doing it big time all the time. Kyle, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, are you still doing your YouTube page, right? You're
Yes,
doing
sir.
that, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm working with the guys over there, Ink Tank. Working on my intro right now. We're putting together something nice. I got some new content coming out here in the next couple of days. So yeah, check me out, Charlotte Sports 1. I've been putting out what I can and giving my opinion, and hopefully making something that people like to watch.
Yeah, man. The rising tide lifts all boats. So check them out. Charlotte Sports 1. Gentlemen, I have been your host, Cody Lashley of the C3 Panthers Podcast. Back with another edition of the Friday Free for All. Hey, keep your eyes peeled, because your boys are probably going to go live tomorrow, probably after the game, maybe in like the fourth quarter or something, and talk about the action. So hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell for every single time the C3 Panthers Podcast goes live. Gentlemen, you already know what we're about to do.
Gina.
Pound.